Hopefully y'all can hear me now. Sometimes I be talking to myself, bro. Sometimes, sometimes I'll just be talking to myself for no reason at all. It's like, bro, what the hell? My volume ain't even. There's no feedback on it. That shit's weird. Like it only happens a couple times too. Because I'm like, man, people just watch me. They be watching me, and then they don't even say nothing. I'm like, bro, I'm talking to myself. I've been talking to myself for 10 minutes. Get my little intake in, my breakfast. Got some breakfast going. Got some eggs. Eating some protein. Getting my proteins in. Morning time. What up? Coffee time, man. How's everybody doing? Oh, heading to this, getting my little proteins in breakfast. About to get to the gym. Top of the A, and what's up, my bro? Just waking my happy ass up, fool. Shit, waking my. I got me a cup of coffee, but the coffee is I think it's old, homie. I didn't put no new shit on. I should put a whole new pot of coffee on. It's kind of burnt too. That shit tastes burnt. Shit, I gotta go to this. I leave. I leave. Let me see. The 20. It's the 22nd, homie. I leave the 22nd. I won't be back till the 10th of next month. Yep, the 22nd is when I leave, and then I'll be back. New pot, new day. I should too, homie. Cause that shit is not. It's not entertaining. I should make a new pot, homie. That's some bullshit. Right there, that's some bullshit. But we had made that shit like last night. So it was kind of late when we made that. All right, I'll make some new. I'll make some new. I'll hit them off with the new, my bro. Yeah, we doing backflips in this bitch. We had some new, bro. Some new. There we go. What y'all got going this morning, man? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Don't waste the coffee. Coffee's like a necessity, homie. Necessity. Simple there. My name is Linda Deb. What's up, man? What up with New England, bro? It's the bare necessity. The simple bare necessity. Remember that shit out in the Jungle Book for me? The double shot of Dutch Bros. See, I was fucking with the Dutch Bros, the Dutchies. Woo, that's that good. Let's go. Go like that, Yakimo. We'll do 4 screws for that shit. Yeah, I need me a new pot too, homies. Simple as that. Like, get you a new pot. All right, we got that going. What's up with the good people, man? How you guys doing this morning? How's everybody doing on the front range? We getting ready to go hit this little gym day off. Go knock out some gym. Trying to get the body up and going for real on the second cup. Damn, okay. I see the homie. Hell yeah. Salute. What is the smartest reaction if a bunch of dudes make offensive remarks towards your wife, girlfriend? Man, I don't really even care about what the internet's talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what the internet's talking about. They ain't gonna gain me nothing. We over here still pushing regardless. You know what I'm saying? Good morning. Bro, I'm going to work. I'm from Lakewood. Hey, shout out to Lakewood, homie. Shout out to my Lakewood partners. I mean, in real life, well, check this out. As long as you keep it away from me, as long as you you don't say it to me, you're all good. Chill, go your separate way. But yeah, like, I don't really care. People are gonna hate regardless. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you bring that bullshit to me, then it's up from there. Shit, salute. I salute to the real ones out there. Got my shit going. Yeah, there's always gonna be some haters out there though. There's gonna be some haters all the time out there, brother. Somebody in life is looking to hate early in the morning. Sheridan, Mississippi, hell yeah. You over there by that little gas station, huh? You kind of by the gas station, right? Salute, bro. Yep, I know exactly where you are. My little partner lived down the block from you. Live right there down the block. Kind of by that King Supers a little bit. It's a cool little. That's a cool little area. It's a lot of stuff going on right there though. Top of the A and what up, Bigfoot? Salute, salute. I know someone ended in jail for defending his wife. Yeah, I think they on some bullshit because of that. You know, they be on some bullshit, bro. Haters come from everywhere in life, work, family, friends, neighbors. Hell yeah, there's haters everywhere. There's a hater everywhere you go. Every day you gonna come across some type of hating. You know what I'm saying? Hi, bro. Are you Mexican? I'm Chicano. Hell yeah, I'm Chicano, my brother. Have you tried pickle pancakes? Nah. What is that all about? You look like the voice actor of God of Wars. Damn. What up? I played that shit, God of War too. Yeah, I played that game. That game's cool. That's a cool game. What the hell is some pickle pancakes? What are we doing? What kind of pancakes are them? Pickled? Like the flavors pickled? I just ate Taco Bell. It's too early for Taco Bell, brother. What did you eat from Taco Bell, homie? This early in the morning in Colorado, it's only 6 o'clock. It's only 6 o'clock in the morning, my bro. That's deep, right? So you having Taco Bell. I'm about to smash some hard boiled eggs, get to the gym. A hangover special chicken burrito. Damn. They got breakfast. Okay, okay. I feel it. Should I want to eat it though? I'll go eat me a nice thing of pancakes. What are your thoughts about the New York Knicks winning the finals? Yeah, they did what they were supposed to, but the fact of the matter is their fans don't know how to act. So I'm not really like too much into it, but I know that the New York Knicks fans was acting too crazy. Like um, they was out there acting up. Get close to the toilet, fella. Ooh, leftover from last night. The homie said he was turning up, got him some breakfast from Taco Bell. What's the best thing on the menu for Taco Bell though? What up? What up? Salute. They burned up a school bus. Not only that, them fools was actually punching on shit that were wearing Spurs jersey. But that happened, that actually happened over there in San Antonio too. They got to punching on shit with the Knicks jerseys. They upped their prices. I'm mad. Yeah, if you was getting it for the plug, bro, and they upped the prices, I'll be pissed too. I would be mad at life. Like, how they just gonna up the prices on us? That's fucked up. That's messed up. See how they be doing it? You see how they be doing that shit, bro? Them motherfuckers, they'll make us think it's always gonna be that price, and then all of a sudden the price will go up. Like, dude, are you serious? Did these fools just actually up the price? That's not cool. We get comfortable. We be getting comfortable with prices too, and then all of a sudden shit is more expensive. That's hella not cool. What can you do though? What can the good people do, homie? I don't even know, really, to be truthful. I really don't know how these people be doing it. Shit, look at that. That's my price right now. That's what I eat for breakfast though. We got that young 12 pack today. We're about to eat a whole 12 pack of eggs. A whole 12 eggs, homie. Hard boil. About to get our proteins in, definitely. I can give you the world. You don't have to be. We got this going right here. The light, boom. Some Cinnabon. Just don't take the honey buns. If you ever go to prison, if you ever go to the county, don't ever take the honey buns. If somebody offers you the honey buns, do not take that shit. Steer away from that shit. All right, now we at regular life today. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Damn, who passed away, man? Oliver Tree. Who's that? And when did they pass away? What happened? Let us know the story. What happened? You still a slave to prison mentality? Nah, I'm good, homie. What you mean? I'm about to go outside. What do you mean, slave? I'm outside, bro. I'm about to go outside, enjoy freedoms. Like, that's the thing is we have to stop acting like we're not allowed to actually live off, like, not live off of what we went through, but remember them bad times for we never go back. That's why I do it, because I always want to go back to that feeling of being in the penitentiary for I never go back. So slave to the mentality, homie. Yeah, you gotta, like, for me, it's very conducive for me to remember that shit, because I don't ever want to go back. It's crazy without Oliver Tree conspiracy. Crazy. What's up? What happened though? What happened to Oliver Tree? What actually happened to the Oliver Tree? Good morning, salute, gracious, my homie. What up, Ryan Garcia? What's good with you, my brother? Salute to the big dogs. What's good? Helicopter crashed 13 hours ago. He a famous singer. Damn, fool. People passing away left and right, homie. Should after the Kobe incident, I don't think I'm gonna be going to no helicopter, bro. I'm not going to no helicopter after Kobe Bryant passed away. I'm good off that shit. I'm actually good off that shit. Damn. Just doing just a helicopter ride. Damn. Knick fan in the building. You a New York Knick fan? Yeah, I'm definitely not going into the helicopter. Good morning. Salute. How you guys doing today? I'm on my way to New York. Damn. You ain't no real New York fan, are you? Are you from New York, homie? Because I have to question everybody that ain't from New York. How could you be? Are you a New York Knicks fan? I have to question. Born and raised. Okay, okay. Shout out to you. Big cheers to the homie. Big cheers to the homie. Shout out to you. Congratulations on your champion. Just don't be acting up, homie. Don't be out there fucking burning up shit. Just chill. Just have it. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy the ride, homie. Shout out to them dudes, man. Shout out to the real ones. The real ones out there. So yeah, this right here is good. Can you and wife please pray for my son? Concussion, damn. Break, oh fudge, brother. We got you, man. I'll tell my wife because she does a prayer thing today too. She's a prayer warrior, bro. What's your son's name, fam? Is New York still burning? It was. It's been burning since they won it. God bless, man. Much rather stay below the line. How yeah, New York. We waited 53 years. It's been a long time coming. Shout out to y'all, man, the real ones. Bro, you ever gonna make them tacos? Yeah, we are, bro, and I promise you we are. On everything I love. It's just sometimes, like, bro, we just get so caught up in our everyday lives. I just gotta go get the ingredients, but I got that shit on my stand in the man cave. Yeah, that's crazy, my bro. We were supposed to in Denver on Thursday, but been stuck in the hospital. What hospital you at, fam? I'm gonna try to get send a message to you after this, fam. You want more red? I got you, but I need some tacos. All right, Rada, I'm gonna do it this week sometimes. Just give me a little bit of patience, but I promise you, I'm gonna do that shit on live stream, homie. I'm gonna actually do that shit on live stream. I just gotta go get the ingredients, bro. Children's Hospital, El Paso. Okay. We'll keep you in our prayers, brother. You know, we'll definitely keep you in our prayers because that's a unfortunate situation, but your son's gonna be all right, man. Your son's gonna be all right, bro. Just believe, like, have some faith, man. And I'll tell my wife to get in prayer for you. I'll stand in the gap for you, bro. Have a good one. Peace out. God bless you. God bless you. Yo, love from the bro. Support. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Hey, hit that like, subscribe, notification bell, man. Roll to 6,000. Let's go. Yeah, I got you though, Ryan. Like, real shit, brother. I got you, bro. I gotta ask you, were you a bodybuilder in the past? I know you were a big dude, but when I saw you performing the other day, I was Jesus Christ. This dude is a monster. Nah, I never bodybuild, my bro. I didn't get a chance to bodybuild, but I'll tell you what, like, for a long time there, that was like my biggest mission is to be big, homie. And I'm kind of like right now, I'm kind of cutting down more than anything. But I really, at one time, I was just trying to be big, homie. I was just trying to get as big as I could. And I got to 280 more muscle than anything. But now, like, I'm more on like I'm trying to have more stamina and, you know, like a lot more cardio and shit, bro. So I've been cutting down a lot. Yep, you already know, Ryan. You brother, my homie. You my brother. Bro, you gotta Bro, gotta ask you, when you ate a lemon in the past, a lemon? Damn. How tall are you? I'm 5'10", my bro. I'm 5'10". I bet you live chocolate, boom. Yeah, I'm 5'10", my bro. Yeah. So, like I said, I got to 280, homie. 280. That's the biggest I ever been. 280. Um, and I don't compete. I never competed, bro. But that's the reason why I was like this. I was like, let me get down. Let me actually shred down a little bit. So I'm at 260 now. What state are you in? I'm from Denver. Denver, Colorado. We tapping in from Denver, Colorado. Thank you for tapping in. Hey, hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. I watched this shit as a child over here. That was children's stuff. Oh shit. Okay. But I see it like this. Hello. I see it like this, bro. If you're not competing for a person like me, if you're not competing, there's no reason to get like humongous. Like I don't recommend it. I don't recommend like getting super big, because I almost had to have a CPAP machine. They were telling me I had sleep apnea. They were telling me I had sleep apnea. Hi from Israel. What I remember most about Colorado is that you always have weather storms. Yeah, that's one thing about Colorado. You can get any type of storms any day. You come out here, you might get a snowstorm. There might be actually a snowstorm when it's sunny outside. That's Colorado for you. We get all seasons in one day, to be real. We will get all kinds of seasons in one day. Why bring up Israel? She said that's where she's from. She says she's from Israel. Tapping back out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know too much about what's like the conflicts and all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I know there's some real people probably from both places. Casualty of the war is terrible. It's a terrible thing. There's casualties on both sides. It's just terrible. I'm 6', 175. You make me look like a little girl. I'm trying to bulk up some. I just got a crazy. Oh shit. Yeah, metabolism will affect you, my brother. I'm really trying to think, homie. I'm really actually trying to think when I started really bulking up. So when I got out of the penitentiary, no cap, homie, I was 185 when I got out of the penitentiary. And then I got serious about working out, homie. It became like life to me. And I did a lot of experiments on how to get bigger, right? Like experiment on how to get bigger. And I came across some shit called Mass XX from GNC. And the way that I took that shit, bro, the way that I actually took it, I didn't drink it like liquid, homie. I would do like 4 scoops and make that shit into a paste. That put so much size on me, bro. But at the same time, I didn't just drink that shit. You have to go and just kill every muscle group. And then as soon as you leave the gym, you make that paste. You just take it to the face, homie. Just take that shit to the face. It got amino acids. It got calories, so much calories in it, homie. It got protein. It got, like, that shit is a natural food for your muscles. And I just put on size, bro. And I'm talking about crushing shit. I'm just saying, crushing everything I went in to go do. I was crushing bench press, biceps, deadlifts, squats, and I'm talking about not 10 reps. I'm talking about till you go to failment, bro. Like you walking out the gym till you're sore on every aspect of working out. That's kind of how I did it. Do you think people try to decrease the population with storms? Hell yeah. I think the government be doing that bullshit, man. Do you think people, let me see, because those, boom. What up with it? Salute. You little Malin. Have you ever touched your own? That's a crazy question. Until you don't visit a neighbor, you can say the residents are bad. People don't, in my country, In the United States of America, everybody thinks each other's bad. Nobody talks to each other no more. You ain't talking to your neighbor. When I was growing up, it was kind of like you talk to your neighbor. You knew your neighbors. Nowadays, nobody talks amongst each other. Um, like with blue pills. Good morning. What up, Mahai? Salute. Mexican or white? I'm Mexicano. I can beat you, bro. On what? What can you beat me on? I don't know what actually you might can beat me on. What can you beat me on? I don't know. I don't know what you could beat me on. I don't. In my mind, I don't think you could beat me on anything. What up, Big Lawrence? How you doing today, man? What it do? Salute, salute. Hope everybody's good. What up, man? You are speaking truth to the chat today. Hell yeah. Let's go, man. Chat up. Let's get our gains up, brother. One of friends. Um, Bro, I meant to tell you the DA family finally made an offer. Okay. 6 firearm possession charges, all felonies. Reduced them to misdemeanors, weapons charge, and no jail time. Hey, hop on that shit, brother. Like actually hop on that. You were blessed. Don't do the mistake, homie, and just stay blessed, fool. Like, yeah, count the blessings on that. You got some love, homie. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. That's dope. That's dope, homie. Hell yeah. Salute, Big Lawrence. I'm good, man. I'm just waking up. I'm just waking up. Bro, you look like Kendrick Lamar. That's a new one. I wish my people was as true patriots as you. We have a lot to learn from Americans. Maybe not the system, but the people are at most awesome. I mean, sometimes they are. I mean, there's some good people, but you have the bad fruit in every bunch, and that's actually good vibes. Appreciate you having good vibes over there. God bless you. God bless. And not from American pussy. Hello, hello. Someone looking out for you, brother. Hell yeah, that's a blessing, bro. Like, count your blessings, and from here on out, homie, just do stuff accordingly. That's right. Because doing stuff you might get caught up in going to do prison time, it's not worth that shit, man. What up, big dog? That's my dude right there. What up with the Big Easy, man? How you doing today, fam? You seen the new Michael Jackson movie? Nah, I haven't seen the new Michael Jackson movie. I seen a documentary though from Netflix. Shit was crazy, homie. That shit was crazy. But I'll say this, homie. Damn, I got allergies going on. I'll say this. To be real with you, man, I gotta be real with the real people out there, homie. Like, I gotta be real with the real people, homie. To be real with you, I think when it comes to working out, I think you need to be healthy, more healthy than anything. Like, being big is cool, being powerful is cool, but I think it's overrated. To be, if I'm being serious with everybody, for everybody that's kind of on a go, I think being too big is overrated. Unless you're a bodybuilder, unless you're trying to compete in competition, because that shit is so bad on your heart. Are you Republican? Nah, I don't. I'm not. I don't vote. Like, I honestly don't vote. To be truthful, take the deal and become square. Nothing wrong with that. Hell yeah, become square. A square bear. We from the square state, and I'm a square bear. I do the square thing. I'm just a family man now. Hell yeah. You actually mean, and when you sign your anthem and you kiss the flag, mostly at military funerals, you seem awesome. I truly wish you at least one reason to smile every day. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you. Hell yeah, that's a good vibe right there. That's good vibe. You like Philly cheesesteaks? I never had a real Philly cheesesteak though, because I never been to Philly. I mean, being out here from Colorado, I don't think we get them. Um, my dad was a bodybuilder. Used to told me not to get big. Hell nah, bro. I used to, like, to be real with you, I was strong, homie. Like, hella strong. I mean, I've been strong, bro. I've been fucking strong. And my joints, the joints, it's terrible on the joints, bro. You know? And I think being more athletic is everything. Being more athletic is everything. Like, having just some strength and having some size, but being able to have agility and fucking stamina, bro. That's where it's at. That's kind of where that shit is at. Is there a ghost in your house? Shit, this ghost right here. You know what I'm saying? But this ghost right here, damn, I got hair on the other hand. Boom. This ghost right here, this is the, ooh, that's the scent of coffee ghost. Let's go. Hell yeah, more reps, brother. Like, are you natural, sir? I'm right now, to be real with you, I'm off of testosterone, brother. I'm off of testosterone. Best believe. But I'm off a little dose of test. Um, Let me see real quick. Best believe I'm taking the deal. My lawyer asked me if I want to accept it. And I said, hell yeah. I'll be in Brooklyn next month to plead and get sentenced. Thanks for the love. Yeah, bro, run with that shit, man. Hell yeah, run with that shit. Like, you can't, I mean, I seen so many youngsters fight it, lose, and get hit double digits. And then they be like, I wish I would have took the plea. If you know for sure 100% you can't beat a case, it's not for the favor of you to take it to trial. But the reason why is because then people got to spend a lot of money on trials. And if you lose the trial, they're going to hit you with the book, you know? They're going to hit you with the book. I must say that in many live stream mentioned the homes are colorless. I think America homes don't have a soul in them. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in the country, you know. A lot of our country is split. That's the crazy part. The country split. So everybody's at each other's neck. Everybody's at each other's neck. You're either one side or you're this side. And there's war. There's so much war inside America. Everybody's tripping, bro. I like to have, bro. You know what it is. Nuggets gang in the mix, you know. But we'll have to get them next year, man. The Nuggets done failed all of us. There it is, bro. Everybody's at each other's neck. Everybody be tripping on each other. You know, there's no love, there's no happiness, there's no peace. Everybody be wilding out, homie. People are mad at each other. There's so many people that are just mad at each other. It's like, I don't know, it's like waking up every day and being pissed. I don't begin why people are like that. It doesn't do nothing for nobody. I have been thinking about getting on test. I'm 28, but feel like my energy, that could be a big situation, bro. You're about to be 30 years old. And one effect of it is that your levels just go down energy wise. You know, like if you want to feel brand new, and you know what's crazy, you're talking about a court case that can actually drop your test level stress, homie. Your test levels can be affected by stress. Stress is a natural testosterone killer, and you'll feel the effects of trauma. To be real with you, you know, like that should affect your testosterone levels, and it makes you feel awful, homie. It makes you feel awful. Um, Look how Jude got bad 10 times now. Paranormal activity can be crazy. I believe in Israel. You don't have that because its soil is considered sacred by the people living here today. Damn, that's just wild, man. It's crazy because there's some neighborhoods on my state, and that shit is like paranormal, just bloodshed, just different things, bro. So we have like some paranormal activity going on. Um, I've been in a couple of houses with paranormal activity. Bro, my wife and kids get back from Mexico tomorrow. Been gone for 3 weeks. Damn, okay. Oh, man, I guarantee you're gonna have a good time when they get back. Should have a little function for yourself, brother. You know what I'm saying? Greetings, a homecoming. What state you in? I'm in Denver, my brother. Denver, Colorado. Born and bred, Denver, Colorado, baby. Hell yeah. Born and bred. Shit, there's one thing like this, bro. They say be proud of where you from. I'm proud of being from the city. Denver, Colorado taught me a lot of things. A lot of people, one thing I never understood about some people from Denver is how you can not be proud of being from Denver. You act like there's a lot of people in the city act like they're from somewhere else. I met some people born and raised out here and then go to Cali and they be like, I'm from California. It's like, bro, you're not from Cali. You just don't have it in you to make the city look hard. You got to represent where you from. It's Denver or nothing. That's how I feel. Like it's like I need to work on my Jeep and parking lot. Someone will mess with me, not minding their own business. And that's when you just got to put on some music, homie, and just bleed them out. Unless and you know what I'm saying, let them go on their dandy day. Don't even give no energy to them people, man. Don't give no energy to them people. Don't give no energy to them people, man. Who? I'm from Florida. I never been to Florida in my life, my bro. I'm from 5280, 2742 Arapahoe Street, Big East Side, Denver. Big East Side, Denver. I was in the middle of the APs my whole life, brother. Then I went to penitentiary at 18 and I got out and Denver was so different, homie. Different. Denver was different. Yeah, I never been to Florida in my life, my bro. I want to go. I want to go see what's up with Florida. Denver made. Let's go, homie. Big D town. I fucks with Denver. Ain't enough thick women out there though. He said ain't no thicky thicks because they need more chicken in their life, bro. They need more chicken and they need some soul food. We used to have some soul food out here, bro, but they got rid of all the soul food. Disappointed, brother. Disappointed. Bro, you ever wish you just had you're funny, fool. What's going on with the people? Facts. Hell yeah, get some soul food in life, man. We just need some soul food. What up? Denver made in the building. Yeah, get some soul food, homie. They took out the only soul food place I knew. But hell yeah, man. Like I see it like this, bro. You can't create where you from, but you can make where you from hard, bro. You can make where you from like they be like that's that Denver food. Like you can make it hard, bro. But people are so they weird about that shit. Like your family, like your roots ain't from Denver or where you from ain't from Denver. Like your family didn't come from Denver. You trying to act like you from Cali or some shit. You trying to act like you from New York. Man, stop that shit. Do you have historical places in Colorado? Hell yeah. We got it all. We got everything. Like historical places, historical neighborhoods, like shit that, real history. G-Day from Thomas May, what's good with you? Shit, man, what's good with it? Yeah. But it's deeper. It's deeper for me because majority of my family is from Denver. I got some family from Cali too. And I got some family from New Mexico. And I even got some family from Baltimore. But like a big generation of my family's from Denver, homie. D-Town. I was born at Denver General. Most people nowadays will call that shit Denver House. I'm a Denver General, baby. Like straight DG. I remember when DG had a McDonald's at that shit. Straight McDonald's, when you pull up to the DG, there was a McDonald's downstairs. Mile high in the building. Mile high in the building. When I was living in Brooklyn, I was always proud to say I'm from Georgia. I'm from Georgia, hell yeah. And carry myself like Georgia. People in NY will watch a woman get harassed on the train and do nothing. I'll tell you what, like New York, there's one thing about the NY, homie. I think that place is just, sometimes they be going crazy with that shit. Like I seen that same shit too, homie. They didn't help the female getting packed out. You gotta have some type of rules, right? You gotta have some type of rules. That ain't happening where I'm raised, Georgia. Hell nah. I believe that too. I'm just from Detroit, Michigan. Hell yeah. Shout out to Michigan. Shit, I was in Grand Rapids. That's the closest I ever got to Detroit. I was in Grand Rapids though. Went out there for sure. Um, Gay YouTuber, time out is only for gays. I'm sorry if this question is weird, but do you think I really don't even know that. I really honestly don't know that, to be real. I don't even know who that is, to be real with you. If you time out me, you're a real gay YouTuber. Yeah, if I don't know who you are and you just say some crazy shit, you're getting timed out. Yeah, you might be going to the clunker. I don't know who you are. You don't mean shit to me. You're not a subscriber. You haven't been on this channel. So how yeah, do you think I care how you feel? Little buddy, do you think I care how you feel? If I don't know you around these parts, you might get timed out with no remorse. I'm not even gonna think about it seconds after you get timed out either. Just gonna be, oh wow, he got kicked to the curb. He got kicked to the curve, you know, like like one of them little thotty melodies, kicked to the curve. You were used and abused for what you needed. One nighter ran through, and now you're done data. It's over with. What's your opinion about the fact women today try to like? Let me try to explain this. A woman, when she's at her best, she's feminine, like she's loving. That's when a woman's a queen. When she's loving, she's feminine, and she don't try to act like a man. Who wants actually a woman that acts like them? You know. Now, a real woman will have a real mind. She'll give you some advice, but to act like a man, that's probably the worst thing you could do. Like, in my opinion. That's why women are so cherished, because they have the feminine aspect of them. They got nurturing. Like, that's a beautiful thing. Women forgot that shit. A lot of women forgot. But then it's at the same sense, men act like females too. A lot of men acting like women. See how it's all confusing? All of it's confusing, you know? As pronounced like it's parades in New Orleans. Okay, okay. I was just at, I guess my little sister lives in New Orleans, and it's definitely not satanic. It's all about magic, beautiful women, food, artwork. See, I never actually understood. I never knew what that is. I never been to New Orleans either. Never been to New Orleans. I would want to go check it out one time for the one time. For real, these new age women saying, bro, real corny. Yeah, they wilding out. I don't know, homie. Like me as a man, I would disrespect that and have the utmost disrespect for them kind of women. Like the women that I cherish are like my mother, my sisters, my female cousins, my wife. Because they got the real essence of a woman. They were taught from women, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and that's what I call a queen. But now I'm not saying a pushover though, because they're gonna let you know when you're not doing right. They're gonna let you know. They ain't gonna act all crazy though, you know. Um, I'm going to try to kick out as many second streaming apps out. Hell yeah, bro. It might be messing up your whole shit. Do you think women ruin brotherhood? Uh, I think what you mean, like family, like men, like brothers and stuff. Like I'm your brother, and then you get a girl, and she's like, you can't talk to that dude. You can't talk to your brother. Um, if that's what you're asking, I don't think so. I think any real man, he's gonna make decisions accordingly. To be real with you, any real man's gonna make decisions accordingly. He's going to make decisions accordingly for his best interest. Now, you know, sometimes women see the truth in thing, and they might see something clarity, and they'll give you some advice. But if you a real motherfucker, you're going to see through that shit too, and you're going to want to be away from that shit. Like, yeah, that's not good to be evolved around. I have 5 sisters and 1 brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Is in real Israel, we say that a man should marry a girl that reminds him of his mother. I've heard that shit too. I've actually heard that shit too, to be real with you. I think it has to do with your mother, like our mothers, my mom, she had these, like, really, to be truthful, when I look at my mom, it was them qualities of a woman of faith. It was the qualities of, you know, she lived off of morals and values, you know? And I don't think women nowadays are, I say people in general, but a lot of women, they forgot the morals and values. They don't even keep their self cherished, bro. They out here doing, trying to be something that they don't even feel right about. They don't feel right about it themselves. If you look deep down how they feel ashamed. Like, to be real with you, a lot of women running around with their heads cut off. I guarantee they feel ashamed inside. Let's see those hands. Um, so yeah, you could tell some just how they walk around. They don't even have no self esteem about their self. What would you do? Oh, my mom gets abused. She has backup from all her sons and even her daughters and males in our family. Like, Mama Bear better not get disrespected. We done went at people gums for that shit. We went at people's gums for that. Like, so I feel sorry for the people that mess with, the females in our family, bro. I love my mama, but would not ever marry someone like that. She's amazing, but flawed. Good, good sentiment though. I feel it. Hell yeah, I feel you. All that I'm saying, or hope to be, I owe to my angel mother. Hell yeah, shout out. There goes for men and women. I agree with you too. Now, I agree with you totally, homie. I do, cause we see it every day. We see some shit with the men. We see some shit with the men. The men these days, wow, now, bro, they're on some different time. They're on some way different time, brother. Like, what the fudge? Let me go get this charger, people. I really think a lot of that shit comes from people just wanting to be, like, to be real with you. People don't want no type of structure, homie. They feel like it's control. Brother said, if I said mine, what up with it, my brother Ants? What's good with it, fam? Salute, good morning. People in general don't want no type of structure, homie. So everybody feels like being free spirited is the way you should live your life. And that's probably one of the worst things we did in society, is just let everybody be free spirited. Everybody don't There's nothing holding people accountable to anything. Anything goes, bro. Everything and anything goes. And I don't mean to even say this, but a lot of that shit, and I'm gonna tell you the truth, and this might make everybody irritated, but I think that stems from the movement that brought up LGBT 347 and the feminist. I think those are the movements that just, if they got so much shine, homie, and everybody said that's okay. Now everything you do in life has to be okay. It's the real do. It's like real spit. After I seen that shit being so put on a pedestal, it's like everybody started just running around with their heads cut off. Everybody, homie. Like, and that comes from not wanting to have any type of structure. Nobody wants to feel like they're controlled, homie. To be real, you know. I'm done doing well. And that's just the dead ass truth. That's how I feel about that shit. It's all a domino effect, homie. It's all a domino effect. Morals and values got taken out quick, and everybody's okay with that shit. Everybody's okay with that shit. Nobody tells you to live off of morals and values anymore. Are you in a different room, or did you take the? Nah, I'm actually in the kitchen area. Mm-hmm. Bro, it's even as simple as that. We used to like the burns, the rug burns and the road rash. We used to get burns, and our parents and the people around us would be like, get back up on that bike. Get back up on that bike. Nowadays, a kid gets burnt and you got mommy over here like, oh baby, come on. My mom used to clap. Good job, baby, get up. Nowadays, oh, that was too bad for the babe, for my son. And Cato the son, and it's like, that don't do nothing for the youngster. Jesus died so you could live eternally. Give your life to him. Those moments, like every moment gets hijacked by people with their own agendas. That's what I'm saying, brother. Like it's a new day and age, homie. And usually when you talk about this, you have a million people get pissed. They get pissed behind what the conversation is. And it could be the most logical conversation, bro. It could be the most logical conversation. And people will get so pissed that you'll have people really just, they'll try to act like you're enemy of the state number one. Because everybody's sensitive, you know? Everybody gets sensitive to things, bro. Everybody gets sensitive to everything. Don't be a hater, be a motivator. There's a lot of that shit going on too. Haters, bro. There's so many haters in this world. Every day you go out and there's nothing but haters. I see it all the time, homie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. If they get mad, they don't want a conversation. They want soapbox. Yeah, homie. No, and the people be so tied in their beliefs, they don't want to hear nothing else. Nobody else got to say. I miss the days when you could have conversations like with people. You could actually have conversations with people, and even if you disagreed, you didn't act like you were enemies. Why do people not show their kids what they used to? Because they have stigmas around it. They got stigmas around it, bro. They got stigmas around it, and I don't mean to call you bro, but they got around it. They say, "Oh, that old school teaching is not the way you want to teach your kids." What up, big dog? What's good with you, my brother? We just sipping some coffee, man. Salute, salute. I think honestly, these social media sites done ruin a lot of the society nowadays. Social media, homie. Social media done ruined a lot of society. These youngsters, they live off this social media and they think that this is the regular way you live your life. Social media is just one of the biggest fake things out there, bro. Like a lot of shit is just false on these social media sites. You can't have conversation, but only in person. That internet gets toxic. It does. It does. Shout out to the what up to the short kings in the building. What's good with it, my dude? Mall high salute. Mall high salute. I don't know, bro. I was raised in a different environment too. Like I was raised in a different environment. And you could say, you could say, choose and pick and say, hey, that environment was not good or this or that, right? But it did teach me. It did teach me though. It taught me how to be a survivor. You know, one thing I'll say is that a lot of things that I grew up off of was surviving. So hell yeah, I think it was good for that them type of things, surviving in any situation. Like, you know, I think it taught me a lot of good morals and values to survive. Hell yeah. I've seen a lot of things. I've seen a lot of different things in my life. I think that was it. I think um that was very important though, you know. But yeah, You made a good prison, right? I mean, you made a good purpose right there, and a point. A lot of parents did try to. A lot of parents I know try to be more friends to their kids than actual parents, because they might have went through some rough things. But when you got kids, you kind of have a responsibility to teach them. And I think a lot of times parents be out here just like they're more friends to their kids, and them kids, they don't understand anything. They don't understand. Or you top or bottom in prison. I don't even know what that even means, top or bottom, bro. Those are like new words that I never even heard in my life growing up. I don't even know what that shit even means. Um, but yeah, it's as simple as that. You can actually you can actually, when kids are young, you can actually say different things that'll lift their spirit, and they'll actually be embedded in what you say. Like if you tell a kid, sometimes, I mean, not for every kid, but if you tell a kid, hey, you don't do that and this is why, you can get hurt. Sometimes kids actually lock onto that because they're impressionable. They want to learn. They want to learn, to be real with you. But when you give a kid that's what, 9 and 10, the option to be like, if he's a little boy, he has the option to be a little girl, and you just actually play into that and say, hey, that's cool, like that's what we do, you're allowed to. I think you're the one that's messing up. You as a parent, that's not good parenting. Do you think that if we bring evening hangouts hours, Kurdos, can bring back some of the culture we used to have? Yeah, but I think honestly, I don't think you'll ever get to that point of, I don't think you'll ever get to that point of how it was back in the day. I think a lot of it's too gone. I think there's too much that's just kind of been broken. And that's kind of how I feel about it. I'm like, man, the way we are now, we're too far gone. We're like way too far gone. And then nobody, this world is built off of the spiritual sense. So I think everybody just has lost their humanity and lost their sight on faith. And when you take faith out of anything, I believe you go down the wrong path. When you take faith out of anything, you start, you start saying that stuff is not real and this and that, and you don't believe. Like, yeah, I think that's where we are as a society, though. To be real with you, to be 100, shit's crazy. Do you think if AI took over and then it crashed, we would have basically a great restart? Maybe that's what we need. Maybe we need a restart. I feel that we do. I feel like honestly we do. What up? Picture me trolling. Salute to you, big dog. What's good with you, man? I'm all I salute this morning. Maybe we do, bro. Maybe we do. We need a whole reinvention. We need a restart to things. We need a restart to things. Because right now I feel like I'm at the Renaissance Festival every time I go out of my house. I feel like we're living in a just a big ass soap opera of just weird shit, just weirdos. Just weirdos are just running rampant. Weirdos gone wild. That's how I'm like. I'm like, bro, what is really going on? And it's like I'm the only one that sees this shit. I feel like there's only a couple people that see this shit. People be people be knowing damn well in their heart, they can feel it inside, deep down in the gut, deep down in the gut. They know it's wrong, bro. And just because people will pressure them and to act in a certain way, they fall weakness to the peer pressure. And now you're basically seeing people that never believed or never got down like that. Now they're starting to justify, or starting to say, you know, they're starting to think different ways because of peer pressure, homie. Peer pressure. Maybe you have a little bit too much gut. I agree with you, homie. You ain't saying nothing. I agree with you. But I actually got down the gut too, though. I got down my gut a lot. Denver Raiders and Super Bowl with a Raiders win. He said the Raiders and Broncos in the Super Bowl. That's a funny one. I got a big gut too. Thoughts on pineapple pizza? I love that shit. Hell yeah, pineapple on pizza. I love it. Love it. Raiders gonna win the Super Bowl. Listen, are you a strong man, power lifter, or a bodyguard? I'm none of that. Actually, I'm just an individual trying to learn health and be on my journey. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. I got way too much size for the body though. You know, respect the honesty. Yeah, hell yeah. Only thing you're gonna get out of Savage Sev is honesty, bro. Even if people don't like it, I'd rather be a little more honest than anything. Even if it makes people pissed. I don't want to be the person that just says what everybody wants to hear. Sometimes you just gotta let it be known, you know? Raiders and Broncos Super Bowl. Y'all are wild. Pineapple pizza, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do you have a daughter or son? Nah, I don't have no babies. I heard rumors, but I don't. I'll just say this. I don't have kids, but there was rumors going around a lot of times in my life. I don't believe it. Raiders are deep in Denver. The Raiders are deep in Denver? What do you mean? What do you mean, my guy? My gut was bad. I stopped eating white bread. Now got my stomach back from high school. Ooh. Nah, everybody was telling me last night about the UFC though. Everybody was telling me about UFC, bro. I couldn't even catch it. I definitely couldn't even catch the UFC. My television was messing up. Raiders and Super Bowl. The Raiders and Broncos in the Super Bowl. I changed my diets, fruits, the morning vegetables for lunch. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. No sodas. One thing I'll say this. I try to get on a healthy diets, um, and I'm miserable. That shit makes me miserable. Shit makes me hella miserable. Thank you for the star. I'd be pissed, bro. I'd be hangry. So big ups to all the people structured with that shit. And I'm gonna eventually get there, but it was the hardest thing for me. Yo, white trash. Damn, I look white. That's crazy, bro. They said this dude's a white boy. You should visit Israel. Okay. What part of Israel should I go? You need some protein, my guy. Hell yeah, I got some protein in there, fam. I got some protein in there. No one respects someone who says homie all the time. I beg to different, bro. I got like right now off of me saying homie, I got like almost 6,000 subs of just people that just fuck with me on a regular. So I think you're in the minority. I think you're actually wrong about that, homie. I think you're actually wrong because I built a foundation off of just saying the word homie, homie. So I think your slow ass don't know how this shit works, and your ass need to go back in the kennel, buddy. About white or black, but you look fine. Don't about white or black. Thank you, thank you. Hell yeah! Salute to the big dogs. Homie is a term of endearment. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where this guy went wrong. Like, this is the shit I be talking about. Hey, I want to go to Jerusalem. I want to go to Jerusalem, but I want to go see some monuments, like where, to be real with you, where Jesus walked. I would like to see different places where Jesus walked, to be real with you. Um, he's wrong. Laugh out loud. Oh, slap the shit out of me. I ain't never been slapped. Like, hey, bro, never in my life has somebody just slapped me. And I would like to see the day when somebody just actually slaps me. I've been socked. I've been socked, took off on. I done had my nose broke, but ain't nobody just walked up and open-handedly slapped me. Oh man, that was a good one. I love how the gays say free Palestine, but if they went there, they die. Ooh. Homie don't know you, know me. Let's go. I'm subbing. Shout out to the big dogs, man. Salute. Get them burpees. Hell yeah, I'm about to go actually do some burpees at the gym. Sorry for being a well-spoken individual. Except for the time you hurt your nose. Shout out to y'all, man. Slap him. Last thing you do is slap my homie. Yeah, there's no going back. There's no going back for that from that. You slap me, I hope you're ready to die for that shit. I'll die. Like that fool said on Friday, I'll die for this shit. He said, I'm the top flight security of the world. I'll die for this shit. Focused on the nose. Bro, my shit was shattered, homie. They shattered my nose, fool. And I had a deviated septum. My shit was flat. Boom. They had to break that shit back into place, bro. I had to break my nose back into place. When I got that surgery, it was probably one of the worst surgeries I ever had, homie. I don't recommend no surgery at all. Someone open slapped you. You belong to them now. I swear on everything I love, homie. If you... I'd rather be socked, homie. I honestly rather be socked in my mouth than be slapped. You can punch me about, don't slap me, right? Hell yeah, fool, please don't slap me. Your eyes are like my cat's eyes are same. And I'm from Asia. Damn. Shout out to you, because I didn't even know Asians like cats. And I'm not saying that disrespectfully, but I never knew Asians like cats. You are a fucking joke. Damn, I'm a joke. Why you come to my chat so mad, though? Why'd you come to my chat so mad, bro? I don't be getting these fucking individuals early in the morning. It's early in the morning. We're talking about some deep conversation, and we got emotional ass men. Here we go again with this emotional men shit. This emotion of men. These fools have estrogen, bro. I don't understand what they pissed about. I don't understand what they be getting mad about, man. You got a lot of estrogen. You got women chemicals going through your body. You a transy. You might be a transformer, bro. You ever thought about getting that shit checked? You got mangina running through your legs. Mangina. You are sentimental, brother. Said new name is Gato. But boom. Those real eyes, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Those are real eyes, man. That's probably what they're mad about too. They be seeing my green eyes, bro, and they be like, I hate that fool's eyes. He might take my wife. Man, stop that shit. You look great. Brian, you would be in a boy band. Something close to take the Robert Williams band. Damn, okay, I'll be rocking out. I'll get a guitar. Hell yeah. We sat backs all the time, my brother. Shit, that's a difference, bro. I like you, and I don't really even try to slap your little ass. I try to play with you and have a good time with the bro. But let somebody slap me for real, I'm not playing. I'm literally gonna I'm gonna try to hurt you, really, if you slap me. Bro, man. Transformers and robots. Bro, seen some shit. Did the surgery fix anything? No. I mean, it did. It did. It kind of did fix it. It kind of did fix it, but it's not worth it. A deviated septum surgery, just what you recover from, that shit is not worth it. It is not worth it. Like, no, I don't recommend that shit. I don't recommend it unless you have to. I don't know. I don't know what. Nobody subscribed to your channel. Why, Tro? You don't have one subscriber. Guess what? You have hazel green. Your eyes are special. You also seem awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you. See that dimple too? Let's go. Shout out to you. Good morning, Sev. And chat, how you doing, man? How you doing? Shout out to you. Hope your day's positive and blessed. We just chilling. We getting ready to go to the gym. English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Nah, I don't speak the normal English. I speak projects. I'm from the projects, bro. Like, don't, so they don't blame me, bro. Don't blame me. I'm just from the projects, brother. Hey man, no joke. I tried acid alone in the abandoned house. I talked to the donkey head. Damn. Damn. He said he talked to animals. As you should, brother. Hell yeah. Eyes are widows into the soul. Let's go. And like a lot of people see this black around my eyes, like this black around my eyes. That shit is a lot of stress. A lot of stress. Just being tired of stress. That's why I try to be happy, man. Stress done almost took me out. What was so bad about the surgery? Well, what was bad about the surgery is when you first get it, you wake up, right? And you can breathe because your nose is a little open. But later on that night, your nose swells up so much and you have these things in your nose, and they swell up so much you can't breathe through your nose. You got to breathe through your mouth. It feels like you're suffocating, homie. I'm not even playing. Like if you're not used to that, you feel like you're actually suffocating. So my body went into a panic attack because it closes so much you don't get no air through the nose. And then you got leakage, you got that shit, the post nasal drip from the surgery, and you get all this mucus in the back of your throat. So imagine that, suffocating, having mucus in the back of your throat for the whole time you have to recover. You can't take that shit out for 6, 7 days. And then when you take it out, finally, it feels good, but your nose is still. And so for the next 6 months, you got nothing but drainage in the back of your throat. You're always going like this. You always feel like you got mucus. Thank you very much. Eyes are beautiful. Yeah, that shit was terrible, bro. I hated that shit with all my life. I don't recommend that shit ever. I'm halfway to 50 sub 25. Let's go. I did shrooms and swore I spoke to the ducks. So you are saying that you are stupid? Nah, Sev speaks. Hell yeah, Swahili, homie. And this it's Colorado. Don't fuck with Sev. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, you already know, homie. Southerners in Denver don't mess with Sev. We don't really have too many we don't really have too many Southerners out here. Not too many, but I know some. I met some real decent Southerners though, homie. To be truthful, I'm gonna be real with you. Like OG fools, my homie Little Looney and all that fools. They was from Spruce Locos. The homie Spider, Lucky. They were all from Pueblo though. After I got the surgery, I started getting sinus. That's another thing right there. That's another thing is too the sinus infections, bro. Your shit'll be fucking lightheaded. You can be a good radio host. Your voice sounds nice. You can be the next Howard Stern. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Good vibes. I'm about to create a whole radio station. What's cracking said? What's good with you, brother? Shout out to my A-Town homies. Yeah, radio type voice for sure. Yeah, on the ones and twos. KS 1075. Let's go, my dogs. I have 25 subs. Damn, you have 25 subs. You have 25 subs. And to be real with you, homie, you a good ass person. Like, look at he's climbing up to the top. Can y'all go sub up to the homies channel right there? Can y'all go sub up to the homies channel? How come black people support Democrats? I don't know why people support anything because let me explain this, right? Let me explain this. And I don't judge me, please. But there was a couple different things that got me away from being so because I grew up in a Democrat family. Like a lot of my families, because of being from the hood and being poverty, a lot of my families were just Democrats, right? And I started really thinking on different terms. What do I align with though as a man of God, a person that tries to be about faith, and then be a person that's masculine? Like I love my masculine energy, like just being a real ass rider for my family and just being a person that pushes being a man. What do I align with? And there's a lot of things with both sides that you can say that you align with, like different things of both sides. But a lot of times, bro, I feel like what I align with is not the Democratic Party. It's more Republican. But then again, I'm a Fallon too. So I really just like never voted, homie. I never voted in my life, to be real with you. I was in prison. I went to the penitentiary for a little bit of time. And you don't have your rights really. And we don't believe in that shit anyways, right? We don't believe in that shit anyways. At all. We don't. Being a Fallon, you're an enemy of the state anyways. You're a terrorist. So we really don't even look into that shit, right? Um, but I'll tell you what, and I know this is going to be controversy, but I'll tell you what, when they started pushing the agenda of homosexuality, and I don't care what you do, but I don't want to see that shit all the time. I don't want my kids to be under that shit all the time. I don't want them to go to school and think that it's cool for them to read a husband and a husband raising a little boy and being drag queen fucking story times, bro. I don't want to see that shit all the time. I don't want to see that shit all the time, homie. So, yeah, of course, what I align with is more of the traditional man and woman. I'm not cool with this is another thing. And I know, man, this is going to get my shit banned again. But I'm not cool with 1,000 abortions from every woman that's not responsible. Yes, it's your body and all that shit. But using that because you just want to just have sex with every random man and get pregnant and then going to do what you do because it's your body, homie, I can't even agree with that shit. I'm sorry. I know I am. I know I am, brother. That's why I don't really talk about this shit because every time I get targeted. I get targeted. That's why I stopped talking about this type shit. But and I'm not even gonna carry on this conversation too long, but that's one reason why I would say 60 days and looking 60 days and looking ass. That's just and see, people I spend more time with my wife dogs than I do her. Because your dog is right, or your dog's always gonna be there for you, Your eyes are so pretty. Thank you. See, I need good vibes like that. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. See, that's why I'm gonna start talking to only people that actually are in here giving advice and love. All you other suckers, bro. Man, you know what? And I think that's another reason why fools be getting pissed. Because all you little men, you never had a compliment where women would tell you any of that shit. They wouldn't tell you you have beautiful eyes or you're a handsome. Like you guys be miserable. You know what I'm saying? And you be looking at me and I don't even do nothing. You think I'm out here to try to steal your girl, Mr. Steal your girlfriend. No, it's not like it will never be like that. I'm not trying to steal your girlfriend, bro. I think Americans are much tougher, but they are more civilized and home educated. It might sound wrong, but I think what made you and people your age is fear of being hit with a bout. Yeah, we were hit with bouts, rods, chanclas. We were hit with everything. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, look at these fools. They be pissed. Zesty, this fool says that. He be mad because honestly, bro, like a lot of women, they're attracted to features of me. Like a lot of women just love me. I could walk into a building and the women just are magnetic to me. Like, because I have features that are attractive. All my brothers do. All my cousins. We're just a handsome family. Like, we got features that women love. Like, they don't call my brothers Casanovas for nothing, bro. And I've been getting that shit for my whole life, right? And a lot of you men, you don't have muscles. You're not handsome. Nobody's ever gave you a compliment. I mean, and you be pissed about that shit. You guys be pissed about that shit. So the only way you can actually talk is through comment sections. You walk around miserable because if you have a girl, she probably looking at a dude like me. To be honest, I'm just being real. Like, and it's not to be cocky. It's just the truth. I see it all day. Every time I'm in public, bro, fools will be with their girls and they be pissed at their girl. And it's like their girl didn't even look at me. And you're mad because you just got some self-esteem problems, brother. You just pissed. You just mad at life. You just mad at life, bro. I'm sorry, homie. I didn't do it. I'm not the one that gave me these genetics. I got the bout. Ask that about Democrat Timothy. Savor your words. Not interested. Said Hulk. Let's go. Damn, you think men are attractive? That's another thing is too, bro. I got like that's a crazy thing too. You know that you're an attractive person when everybody's like there's a lot of people attracted to you from everywhere. And like I say, it'd be a problem with dudes like man, that's why women be leaving your dumb ass and you be getting cheated on because yo ass there's nothing about you that has any type of like that dude. You don't have no confidence in yourself. This is the crazy part. You fools don't be having no confidence. That's why your wives be running out on you. Your baby's moms. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you got to get that shit together. You can be whatever you want to be. Just put some work into that shit, man. I don't disagree. So blessed. Hell yeah. I mean, the tattoos are working too. Salute. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to you. Hey, I appreciate the good vibes though. I appreciate the good vibes. Shout out to you. You are a real one, G. These haters wish they could. See, and that's what I'm talking about. All the homies, there's some real ass homies on here too. Mile high salute to the real homies, bro. Like, y'all make this shit, y'all make this shit why come out and say what's up to y'all, man. Cause it's like, these are the real homies right here. How do I see who subbed to me? You have to have YouTube studios, my brother. You have to have YouTube studios to be real with you. You know, yeah, you could YouTube studios it application. How yeah, you'll be able to see. Nothing looking at you. Nobody's looking at you. You cute, no homo. These fools is wild. Let me eat another egg, homie, before I get to the gym. Let me eat another egg. Keep on being your cute self. That's your own issue. Real man can appreciate other man's handsomeness. It's not gay. Yeah. Well, you know the like to be real crazy, bros. Like old school days, the old school days. You know, you might have an uncle that be like, "Damn, you're a handsome young man," you know. And it was crazy because my grandpa, like if you seen my grandpa Roy, rest in peace to Roy C. That dude looked like Sean Connery. He gave us all of our Cisneros traits because I'm from Cisneros. Like we all have traits of, handsome men in our family. But my grandpa, that was like one of them heavenly looking dudes. Like he would come in, he was just like very handsome. And you could see like for his day, he didn't have no surgeries either. That dude was a handsome man, man. I could say my gramps was actually he was a lady. He had a lot of lady friends. Still no job. Thanks. Call me Blue. Subscribing now. Appreciate you. Mall high salute. Mall high salute. Get a job. I have that. You have a good stream, bro. Hell yeah. And y'all make up the stream, bro. That's why I fucks with y'all, man. So tough. Cause it's like good ass shit, bro. Exactly. Them eyes. Don't leave your girl around me. She about to get stuck. like a fucking what is them little traps, bro? You got the little traps that just stick people. Shout out. Many eggs can cause cholesterol. Be careful. I try not to eat the yolk though. Like that yolk shit is like it fucks up my stomach to be real with you. My dad looked like James. Damn, okay. Hell yeah. Mm. I have a sick ass car, but the attractors more guys than girls. Hey, to be dead ass real, I'm not gonna lie to you, fool. You know what's funny? Because I'm gonna be real. Like being a fool that lives and shit, you probably experienced this too. It'd be all kinds of fucking dudes be like, damn, bro, how'd you get so big? It's like fools be thinking because you might get some size that you're gonna attract all kinds of women. It'd be like dudes that be more attracted to fools that are big. Like, bro, you're big. I'll be like, man, these fools is crazy. Brad Pitt and Ryan also are handsome and seem like chill ass dudes. Who the hell gonna disagree? Hell yeah, them dudes are attractive dudes. They actually have good features. Them dudes right there, you know them fools, you know they got that pretty boy face and they doing their thing, bro. Do you know all of he passed away, right? He passed away. Respect, bro, from Sydney, Australia. Appreciate you. Thank you, man. Can we see the tats? I'll just show this one right here. That's the Colorado Sea right here. Boom. That's my Colorado. That's Denver, Colorado skyline. And then I got right here my mama Rhonda boys. Those are a Filthy Family. If you guys need some good work in Colorado, Filthy Family. Go check out Filthy Family tattoos. My dad looks like Mo from Three Stooges. Damn, okay. I have a studio. What do I do now? Oh, are you recording music? Damn, he said the Stooges. He said the Three Stooges. That's what's up, man. Dying at the comment. Well, yeah, shout out to you guys, man. Oliver Tree yesterday because of a helicopter crash. Damn. What's really going on with these helicopters, man? I was going to go to Vegas and do a helicopter. I was going to go to Vegas and do a helicopter. I'm thinking I'm not going to. Those are awesome. It looked like a drip tattoo. I'm getting my sin. Oh, second soon. Damn, don't. So you got one. See, that's actually a true statement, right? You got one tattoo. You're going to start wanting to get so many tattoos. And next, you're going to start getting your neck tatted. And then you're going to start getting all this tatted. And then you're going to get your, don't do it. They're addicting. Tattoos are addicting. Tattoos are addicting. I'm about to actually get another piece. I gotta find a good pricing on another piece. Reno Lake Tahoe was better than Vegas. I heard that shit too, homie. I actually heard that shit. I want 5 more than my forearm one. It's gonna be 600. See, investing. But hey, if you like it, like more power to you. More power to you, to be real. Helicopters are safe. They were doing unsafe things. Damn. So you mean they were doing like maneuvers? They were actually like doing maneuvers in the helicopter? Ooh-wee. Damn. Yeah, don't do maneuvers in the helicopters, you know? Yeah, you got to be careful with that shit. Yes, definitely addicting. Hell yeah, they're addicting, bro. They're addicting. And I'm an addictive person. Now, you would get a gang of tattoos. You got some tattoos, bro? You have a gang of tattoos? Should I get a tattoo over my sunburn? No. No. Rides are sick. The Las Vegas helicopter rides are sick. Mac, yes, you definitely should. No, let's not do that shit. Thin line between tattoos. My first of the morning. Shout out to you, man. Have a blessed day. Just don't go to outer space with that shit. I have YouTube studios. How do I see the subs? So go to your analytics. There should be a button that shows you your subs in the analytics, or on your main page too. If you go to your home page, it'll say your subs. It'll say subs, and then you can just press on that shit and actually it'll come up with all your subs. Do Southern Italy. Shout out to you. Hell yeah. Shout out to Italy. Ma, I salute. I got a bloodhound tattoo. Nice. Okay. My bad. I didn't mean to call you bro though. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. I just took a big boom. Boom. What's your opinion on color? I have color in one of my tattoos, but it faded out. It's cool, you know. It's a cool thing. Like if you have like a good portrait, it's cool, definitely. But I know this for sure. That shit comes out. Blue is good, bro. Hell yeah. Sorry, miss. Much love to you, respect to you. You know, I know sometimes I just be going like this. I be all on my zone. And then I got coffee in my system too. You better me a better person. That's what I'm talking about. My ankle tat is blue and black, and the blue faded quick. Hell yeah, I got some orange in one of my tattoos, and that shit faded out. So I don't recommend it because you're actually always you're gonna always go get color. You're gonna have to retouch up the color. You're gonna have to you're gonna have to just keep going over that shit all the time, you know. I'll forgive you. Yeah, forgive me. I apologize. I apologize. Sometimes I be too zoned out though, you know, and I be like, um, you look like Riff Raff's cousin dad. Hey, Riff Raff actually, he's an interesting person, homie. Riff Raff's kind of actually an interesting person. And I understand. I used to understand why they say when I used to have my hair longer, because I used to have long ass hair. I understood it a little bit. He has some crazy ass eyes too, right? And I understood it. I understand it. Shout out to Riff Raff, homie. Shout out to Riff Raff. My red don't stick for mine like then, like a motherfucking year. Yeah, that shit actually erases out of the skin. This shit erases out of the skin. I'm not hating, but I but I haven't seen a popcorn ceiling in 15 years. Thought they stopped doing that. I'm from the low income fucking apartments, man. They bring that shit back to the front line. Let me see real quick. My forearm tat I want is going to be a marks a black tree over color behind kind of like a watercolor vibe. Oh hell yeah. If you know the style. Now don't worry, the coloring will fade. I think it really would too, and I'm not trying to hate. I think it actually would eventually. It'll stick in there for a little bit of time, but you know how color goes. That shit fades out, and then you'll have to go retouch it. Would they be able to maybe hit it off with black and then it kind of make the same effect? Because honestly, you know how the color works. That should have fade out of the skin. It's an old apartment. Hell yeah, I got a popcorn ceiling too. Damn, Leo. Um, Danny wins his third in a row. Oh shit, he did too. I stuck with black ink. Yeah, I like the black ink. Do you regret getting tattoos? Um, I'll tell you what. The one I regret, homie, is this one right here. But I think if I could go back, bro, I have some stuff that I don't wish I got. I think every tattoo would have to have a meaning now. I think every tattoo would have to have a meaning. What do you think about Lion Kings? Uh, I don't think too much of them. I mean, I don't really run into them, you know. I don't really run into them, but they're not in Colorado too much. I like the mindset of brotherhood, but as we know it, it always backfires. I mean, people get greedy, you know. So yeah, do you regret any of the tattoos, bro? Hell yeah, I do. There's a couple of them. Um, just remember, a man ruled by lust is yeah. Nah, I agree with you. I'm not gonna argue with that. Distracting soft, but a man who mastered lust. I agree with you 100% with that. I was once pulled over by a Hawaiian cop. Hawaii was a face tribal dam. Okay. I think for myself too, OG, Big E. I think when I look at my life on me, there's a lot of stuff that I wish I could go change for myself. I honestly, to be truthful, I would have never got involved with gangbanging, homie. To be real with you, I would have played sports. Like if I know what I know now, I would have played sports, bro. I was good at sports. So when I think about even the tattoos. I think if I would have played sports, I wouldn't have went down getting all kinds of hood tattoos and tattoos that some of the meanings look crazy and so yeah, I think if I could have changed, bro, I would have did stuff a little different. I definitely would have did stuff a little different. Come straight off the sidewalk of the East Denver, a savage living foul. Ooh, that's a tattoo in itself. What you think of the president of El Salvador cleaning up the country? While You know how it goes. If you don't have some type of structure, and that fools is just brutally just going crazy in the country, it's not good for anybody. It's not good for anybody, to be real. The Mexican cartel. It just shows me how many subs. Oh, okay. Um, I don't know, cause my shit is a little different, brother. Like I can do it off my phone. I can press how many subs and who subbed up to my channel. I can see them living and dying under dishonor, pain and pleasure, riches and poverty, and forth are equal. Lot of good man and bad things like these neither elevate nor degrade. Damn, damn. The best gangbangers were good in sports. Bro, and then we hopped off the porch, and we're in a balance of trying to play sports but gangbanging, and usually the streets overtakes everything because once you have a couple losses and casualties, you feel obligated to this, you know, push revenge for the honor of the homies or whatever happens, and then you're just caught up in that shit, man. You're caught up in that shit. But your experience made you who you are, and we get wiser when we go through things. Don't be too hard on yourself. Hey, man, to that, I agree with that shit wholeheartedly. Hell yeah, it does make you an individual of great different things. So yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you tremendously. I just wish when I was younger I would have listened to Mama Bear, because my mom, she used to try to speak life into me. Don't go down that road. You have all the opportunity to be a sports person. Go get your education. Forget being a cool guy. Forget messing with them dudes. Mom was always trying to speak that into us. But them streets, man, them streets calling. Yeah, they called us enough, and we got hooked to that shit. I wish I could go back and change my ways before I ended up in the joint. That's another thing is too, because I went to the penitentiary. So, like leading up to the penitentiary, I wish I would have just seen clearly, because nobody should go to prison. Prison is just, it's an awful thing on your mentality fucked off. You know, I'm gonna get no tattoos. It's easy to identify. You're absolutely right too. That's another thing is like, don't get no tattoos. Yeah, if it's not you, don't do it just because everybody else is doing it. Um, you and Lady Sev make a beautiful couple. Both are great people. Thank you, Miss Barbara, and I hope a blessing on you. I see you doing your thing nowadays. That's good. Hell yeah, you got away from some bullshit over there too. So more power to you. God bless you. God bless you in your everyday life. That's a beautiful thing. You said it perfectly. Hell yeah. So sad watching so many of our younger generation throw their lives away for the demon time, bro. It don't even make sense. It makes sense because it's all cool and fun and games, and then they get caught up in a situation where you can't get out. You're trapped in that shit. And I be having I have a good heart for people. Like I got a good heart for the younger generation. Like, and it's sometimes it's hard to see these little fellas go down the wrong road when these fools just needed an opportunity, and they chose up. They chose up. Everyone stay safe. God bless. I'm coming to Colorado soon, Boulder area. Hell yeah, let me know. Let me know, my brother. Let me know. Well, where you can see that is, I got my shit on my chest blasted across the chest. I think that's what I'm gonna get next is the chest piece. Cholo kill it in basketball. Cholo games, homie. Cholo power. Um, Mom's always. Let me see real quick. David James. Let me see. Are you the same one that hung out with John Camelo? Baton Rouge. Shout out to the Baton Rouge homies, man. Shout out to the Baton Rouge homies. Moms always want the best, but you got out. Yeah. Mama Bear was always putting stuff in my ear like you're gonna end up like your uncles and your dad. And I had to learn the hard way. I had to learn the hard way. I'm like, let me experience that shit. Let me experience that shit. And that shit fucked me up. I got to split, homie. Have a blessed day to you too, Ma. I salute. Um, so fucking young and dumb. Hell yeah, full of ooh. Ma, I salute, brother. Alcohol was the root of evil for me. Killing them bottles though. Killing them big bottles, brother. Like drinking gallons, because I used to drink a lot too. Hell yeah. And that's when I was trying to play that big boy game. Started killing bottles and being on the block, bro. Like that shit just made me go down a whole road of just craziness. What up? What up, Toad? We was all there. Hell yeah. I'm actually glad everybody broke away from that shit. I always tell my friends, kids, your brain is stronger than your body. Use that brain, man. Just use it. Just use the brain. What up, G? What's good with you? Mall High salute. What up with the big dog? Derek, how you doing, fam? The devil will lurk outside, man. It's cold outside. And even when it's cold, it don't mean it snows outside. We gonna ride. Yeah, hell yeah. Didn't do it. 6-5. Damn. The New York Knicks fans was out there 6-5 and people. Yes, indeed. Let's go. I'll be praying. I'm gonna catch a bullet every day when I go outside. You want to catch a bullet? Nah, we don't want you to catch a bullet, big dog. We want you to be on here living plentiful. Gonna find my baby. Gonna hold her tight. Gonna grab someone afternoon delight. My motto always been when it's right, it's right. Wait, why wait until the middle of the cold dark night? Hit him with that flight. Hit him with that kite. I don't give a care. I do it all day, night. Ooh, the homie busting flows. Thank God he had a bigger plan for you and you went to jail instead of body bag. I think about that shit too. Cause before I went to prison, I got shot. I got shot before I went to the penitentiary. So yeah, there was a plan. There was a plan, to be real. 100% a plan. All the kids want to be cool with a strap. All the BS. Hope we can say them. Hope we can say them. Hope I paid the payment I played in. 120 shots to the dome. Grave like a caveman. Damn, bro. Why do you talk like a hood tard? I am a hood, and I don't know what tard, because that seems like a weird ass word, tard. Where are you from? We don't use them terms around these parts. I am from the hood, but I don't know what the hell a tard is. That sounds stupid. That's a dumbass word, tard. You're a tard. Bro, who uses them words? So if I got to get to work, hey, have a blessed day, miss. Thank you for tapping in. God bless you. God bless. Sorry, man, but I have to go. I'm going to get set up. Birthday party. Hey, happy birthday to whoever it is. Happy birthday. Salute to you, man. Have a great day. Actually, say, man, have a nice day. I didn't see the time. Ooh. Hell yeah, guys. Hey, Robbie Williams. God sure love. Salute, salute. You look like Carnal Popcorn. What up, my dog, Big Ruthless? What's up with it, my brother? Fire though. I don't want to sound rude, but you should pamper yourself, take care of your beard. I need one of them beard trimmers. Like, I need one of them beard trimmers, to be real with you. I need to go get a haircut. I need to go get a trim up. What it feel like being shot? To be real with you, I think it burned, but then my arm went numb where I couldn't feel my arm. And I thought I was just dying, homie. Like that's the only way I could describe that shit. I really, in my mind, thought I was dead. Cause I got hit by the heart too. That shit grazed and bounced off ricocheted off my ribs. I thought that shit was dead. I was like, I'm dead. I started panicking. That's the worst thing you could do when you get shot too, is panic. And I started panicking. I'm like, I'm dead. I'm dead. In my mind, I thought I was dead. So just going into like a whole adrenaline rush and then just fear of just dying, homie. Really, to be truthful. You were meant to be there, here, then. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And I agree with you. I agree with you wholeheartedly. My brother keep motivating to get them haters. Ooh. If we don't have haters, we ain't doing shit right. We ain't doing nothing right. Tard, nobody says that lest they never fell off a bike. Tard. What the hell is a tard, fool? I heard a fool say you a nobody, you a scrub. You in my city they call you a cran. You a weirdo. You weirdo. But who the fuck says tard, bro? Um, Is it strange that it's easier to follow a program while locked up than when outside? Yeah, because you have consequences. You actually have consequences, right? You don't follow the program in the penitentiary, you might get disciplined or somebody might get to tripping, So it's like, I wish we could follow the program when we get out. And that's what I'm trying to do is follow a program. I got to go Savage, but I'm glad I came across you. Stay handsome and humble. Don't forget Blue. You know what it is, miss. I appreciate you. I appreciate you tapping in. God bless you. Have a beautiful day today. My shit tweaking hardcore. Damn. Would you consider being a preacher or a pastor? I don't think I'll be a pastor, but I'll go out there and talk to youngsters, like young kids in the gang life. Yeah, I think that will be one of my callings is talking to youngsters in the gang life. Because reality is, bro, I don't want no youngsters to join gangs. Hell no. Why the hell I want a youngster to join a gang? And the reality of these gangs nowadays, there's no love, there's no loyalty. It's just pure bullshit. To be real. And I catch youngsters trying to live up to that name. And really, 2026 is not the time to do that shit. So yeah, I got nieces and nephews. They were trying to gangbang. I try to be an example to them dudes. So yeah, like preaching to youngsters. I would do that. Hello, where are you from? I'm from Denver. I'm from Denver. I know a dude got shot in the ankle. Didn't know he was shot. Ran like 4 miles off of. Did he pass away or is he still here, bro? Because I know people that got shot in the leg and just passed away, bro. Oh yeah, see, we don't. In my parts, we don't say tar. We just say retard. You retarded. You a weirdo, homie. You retarded. Hello, my boy. Went to a boxing match 2 days ago. The two girls fought the hardest. Damn, they were getting it in? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's dope. That's dope. I'm glad you're still with us. You seem like you're in a better place in life now. I'm subscribed. Thank you. Appreciate you. Mahai salute. Mahai salute. I appreciate that tremendously. We're on the road to 6,000. We're on the road to 6,000. So, you know, 6,000 subs, man. We on the road to that shit. You hear about the dude who dead yesterday? Yeah, the helicopter dude, right? So my hater, do you like my haircut? Hell yeah. Do you like my haircut? Do you like the haircut, bro? I got the something going on. Blessings. What's up, man? Salute. What's good, my dude? Seeing some love, respect. Stockton, Cali, celebrating 314 days of clean and sober. How? Yeah. Shout out to the big dog for staying sober, man. Shout out to the big dog for staying sober. What up? What up? What up? God bless. God bless. Um, no, he's still alive. Okay. Hell yeah. Sliding. Let's go, homie. That's dope, homie. Hell yeah. How is that sober life treating you, homie? How is sober life treating you? Okay, no, he's still alive. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like my pops, he got killed when I was younger, right? And he had a bullet in his head, homie. They shot him in the back of the head. His adrenaline let him run to the alley and he collapsed. So when I got shot, I thought of my pops. And I was like, I didn't know if it penetrated my heart or what, because the bullet hit me, boom. And it like what it did, it ripped the whole thing out of the side of my ribs and all kinds of skin. I thought that shit entered into my heart. I thought that shit entered into my heart, so I thought I was dead. I was like, I'm dead, cuz, I'm dead, cuz. The people that were with me, they said my face turned pale white because of fear. They said that this was the first time they seen actual fear in my eyes. My brother told me that because my baby bro was with me. And I'm gonna be real with you. I wasn't tough. I wasn't a superhero. I thought I was dead. Fear of dying was real. The fear of dying was real. Like I thought I was dead, homie. And I thought I was dead, and I really just thought, I started praying and everything, like, Lord, just forgive me for whatever I did, please. So yeah, that's kind of how I felt at that time, bro. I felt that shit. And I know I'm not scared of too many things, but that shit really just, it set in. You're like, in my mind, I was dying, bro. And everybody said in the car they could see it in my eyes, like I went pale, like I'm dead. And they said, bro, that was the first time I seen fear in your eyes. Fear in your eyes, bro. I'm like, fuck. And I remember feeling like fear. Fear just overtook me. I'm dead. I'm dead. Every day is blessed, brother. Talking classes for substance abuse. How? Yeah, brother. You a great person because you beat that demon, homie. You beat that demon. East Denver accent. That shit's heard. Yeah, for real. Where's your accent from? Yeah, I'm from Denver. I'm from D-Town, my brother. East Denver, to be exact. Wrong universe, brother. What is your favorite state? I love my state, but if I could live anywhere, I live in Chula Vista, Diego, San Diego. They could see your angels. Bro, I don't know, like, if you guys understand seeing your life, you really see like a lot of things in your life flashing before your eyes. In that state of mind, you really do see everything. Like you start thinking about in that split second, your family, your life, what you did last week, bro. I thought all of that shit because I thought I was dead, bro. Yeah, that shit was crazy, homie. Shit was crazy because you're a chomo. You're a chomo, not the chomo. We all have our demons in our sleeping, bro. Hell yeah. And when I say this, because then, a lot of things happened, bro. I had a couple partners that got killed, and it was a lot of shit after that led up to me going to prison and gave me PTSD. PTSD was one of the most, and to this day, I went to prison and got 10 times more PTSD. But PTSD was like nervous. The nervous system would fuck me up, man. My nervous system fucking me up. I didn't trust going anywhere without a pistol. I went out in these streets with a pistol. Everywhere I went, I had a strap on me, bro. Because of that shit. I just understand people are not gonna fight. They're not gonna fight. But that doesn't do nothing for you either, because when you're shooting shit up and you really are fucking out there putting in work, you're gonna go to prison. You're going to prison, bro. I knew my day was numbered, and it eventually caught up to me. It eventually caught up to me, and they tried to give me attempted murders and a conspiracy to attempted murder. And when I was fighting that case, nobody could come save me. The law was either going to give me another chance or they were going to put me away. And that's what happened, bro. Like, when you play them games, you get fire. When you play them games, you're going to fucking get burned eventually. To the youngsters, when you're playing them games, you're going to be burnt. You're going to get burnt. So know that about the street life. Good morning, Wyoming. What's good with you? How you doing, fam? You had a strap on. Thank you, homeboy. Appreciate that. Stay blessed and have an excellent day. God bless you. I grew up in Denver. Let's go, man. Fedro in the building. Hell yeah. Shout out to my Fedro brothers. Hell yeah. Mall high salute. Shit, I used to live off of like Fedro and like First, bro. Spot off of Fedro and First. You grew up on the Feds. I made a music video out there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. If I moved to America, how long would it take to get your license gun? I think honestly, I don't know how it works because I can't even go get a gun like that. But I think you could, as long as you have as long as you don't have a background. I think honestly you could. If you don't have a background, I think you actually could get a gun right away. You know? Yeah. So, it's one of them things. It's wild, bro. You got to become a citizen first, and that takes a let's say. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. The homie, okay, he gave some good insight. Um, you got to become a citizen of America less than a few years. Okay, okay. See, I didn't know that. Interesting. That's interesting right there. But hell yeah, like when you come out here, enjoy like your freedoms, like real shit. Enjoy what you can do. Just stay away from anything that'll get you in trouble. Stay away from anything that'll get you in trouble. Yes, sir. As long as you have a pass to BG, let's go. Want to always stay strapped. Hell yeah. Even to this day, homie. Like I don't go. Like to be real with you, I don't. I'm not even in the streets. But I really ain't gonna never get caught slip naked. I won't never be naked in these streets. So yeah, there's always something by me, even to this day. And I'm a humble person. I don't even play. I'm a man. I'm a man of faith. But I just don't play around. I got too many. I got too many brothers that done got shot with bullets. My whole family's been shot. I got uncles, cousins, homies that are dead. You know. There's no reason for me to actually, but that's another reason to the audience. That's why I don't play in the streets either, because you know what comes with that shit. You know what comes with that shit. And when you put extras on your head, you can't cry about it if you get caught slipping in the meantime. You know, they don't have a name. And I have a past out here. I got actually fools that don't, they don't like me from the old days. So I definitely I could never be comfortable like that. Is it true? Africans, let me see, are assigned EBT cards because they don't work anyways. I know a lot of people that work from all cultures. I know a lot of people from all cultures that work. What up with it? Salute. What up, my brother? Some people don't understand about that life for real. Hey, can you not spam my chat, please? Please don't spam my chat. How you doing today, though? How you doing today? Yeah, please don't spam the chat. Salute to the big dogs, man. Appreciate you guys tapping in. But yeah, it's game over in this world. Same here. I just catch hate from people because who my brother are. One passed away, the other in the pen. Been years since then, but still catch bullets. Bullshit. Hell yeah, man. The streets ain't no joke, to be real with you. People, these streets are a cold monster. And if you're in the streets, all right, I'm gonna give you one more chance, brother. Like, I want you here, you can be here, but please don't spam the chat. We get it. We want to be heard. We get that shit. Blizzard Storm. Hello to you. But please don't spam the chat, man. Please don't spam the chat. The streets are a cold mother. Man, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. And it don't have no all right. You guys are I'm gonna give you like a timeout for 5 minutes to get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys though. People of all NSC receive food stamps if they request assistance. It's not just for people that don't work. You got people that less food stamps because they do work. I don't mind food stamps. Food stamps came in clutch for me. I don't actually mind food stamps. Imagine not having to pay for food with hard-earned money that you make. Yeah, give me some food stamps. I'll mess with some food stamps. You know, sir. Many in South Korea live stream. Do you know why? No. What's going on out there? What's actually going on out there? South Korea, man, they be wilding out. What you gonna say about tips being in the streets? Shit, if you're in the streets and you're really in the streets, always stay ready. Never have to get ready. If you're in the streets, to the youngsters, don't be playing out here and not having something to protect yourself. Because these little dudes, they ain't playing to play. These fools are knocking each other off. And if you're really in the streets, the first order of protocol is have protection. Motherfuckers be out here slipping with no protection. And that's why you dumbass fools be dying. Because you think that fools are gonna fight. You think that you could just be out here running amok naked. If you're in the streets, and I hate to give this advice, but the main thing is have something on you at all times. Stay ready. Stay dangerous because the streets are not playing with your ass. That's the best advice. Before anything, before getting money, before better have something on you. I don't give like money's important in the streets because you gotta fund shit. But even before that, if you're really playing and that's what you do, you better stay ready, man. Um, yeah, I got you, Chev. Come to New York and get your mind right. Hell yeah. New York sounds like a beautiful place, brother. Hell yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Salute. People just need to live peaceful lives and enjoy light ride. Hell yeah, because we know, bro. That's one thing I try to stress. You can't tell me anything like too much about what is and what ain't the streets, right? Because I done seen every ounce of the streets, bro. I done been to the penitentiary and fought life sentences. I done been shot. I got homies that died. I got family members that died to the street shit. I got fools that were balling. I'm talking about kilos and birds around me. All got caught up for snitching, fools snitching on them. Snitches are a big part of the game. That's why the streets don't last because snitch culture overtook the streets. So there's no more streets. A fool will kill you, start trouble with you, and then go snitch on you. Go snitch on you. It'll be enemies snitching on each other. That's what it is. Like that's what the streets are now. Hey, bro, I thought it was fun and games when I was a kid, but I was 18 and got caught lacking, chased down, and when I knew it gets real, how yeah, and you can't. And at that time, you got to just take what comes with you. That's why I say this, bro. When that shit happened with the FBP fools out here in Denver, and they told the judge that he has some people out his neck. You're not allowed to technically do that at all. You better handle that shit. You better get packed out. You better take what comes with it, because that's the real game. That's what kind of separates the real from the fake is when you can live through that and you can survive. You're gonna take your bruises and bumps, but you're never allowed to tell the cops anything in that street code. So can't have pity on that shit. I love getting boom. Nah, people are dirty. Hell yeah, there's plenty of demons and spirits out here in Denver because they have buried Indian graves. Damn, and how to be ready to fight grown men. Hell yeah. Imagine walking in the units, and you probably notice walking in the units, and you have 6, 7 enemies. You might be beefing with these fools, and you got 6 or 7 enemies in them dorms. You walk in, and you just see lines of fools that hate your kind. They're from opposite hoods. You either gonna run from that shit and check in, or you gonna have to handle that shit. And the best bet I could tell everybody, you better handle that shit. You never check in. Even if you get stomped out, you better swing on the first dude you see in them units. But it comes with that territory. Shit, we would grow off food stamps. So I used to have dollar bills on the food stamps. Dollar bills, homie. Stay ready and be ready. Keep your head up. Don't get stuck on stupid. Hell nah, because once you get stuck on stupid, that's when you get caught slipping. Good morning, greetings. Revolutions allow me to extend my most love, honors, respect, and full. Shout out to you, Mahai salute. Always stay ready. We know that shit, man. That shit is crazy, fool. We lost too many homies to this shit, man. We lost way too many homies to this shit. If you're from the 90s, you lost multiple friends and family. You lost a lot of family members and friends, bro, to this shit. What's the first sign of a snitch? I mean, I seen some fools that were actually riders, bro, that you would never think. And then when them double digits come in a case and an indictment, then they just told. I don't know. It's hard to say that, but I think a motherfucker that's too friendly to speak on everything, loose lips. I think that's the first sign of a snitch is loose lips, bro. If he's just too comfortable to talk about everything in the open in front of people, I'm like, damn, you talk too much. Here we go with the one and only FBP. Yeah, he example, prime example, homie. If the streets are that violent and unpleasant, don't be part of it. If you know something is bad for you, it's your choice. What do you do with it? Yeah. And that, so see, just to that point, that's why I stay inside because I know myself, homie, and I can't afford that shit. I just know I will never be that person to get caught lacking. So, in order for me to stay away from that shit, I just chill. I just try to live a normal life. I don't want to be in them predicaments. I don't want to be in them predicaments where I have to use force or violence. I don't want to be in that predicament because I already know I will. It's just that. I grew up off that shit. That's just me. So I choose to be in Green Mountain, chilling with no thing around me and away from shit. All gangsters love stripping men down. Damn, he said all gangsters. What the hell did the homie just say? Oh, this fool's off the chain, bro. This fool is off the chain. Do you eat? This fool is off the chain. What? Homies used to rob homies. You never can trust no one. I heard that. I seen that shit and I heard that shit from an early age, bro. From an early age. Watch out for them dudes. That fools is robbing each other. Crazy shit, bro. They had some good tracks. Moment was pretty. Monte was pretty good. They could have actually made that shit, bro. They could have actually made that shit, but they wanted to be just gangsters, bro. They could have made some good music, man. I'm out. I'm on the Royal Coffee now. Let's go, brother. Let's go, big dog. I think I'm gonna get one more cup and then I'm gonna head to this gym. I got a killer workout. I gotta go snack up. My old homie robbed me for VVS back in 2023. I pulled up to his crib and completely demolished the Chrysler. Damn, what did he rob you for? He robbed you for just that, or what else? Was he robbed? Like he was out there just robbing for what? Fentanyl or what the fuck? Get your amino acids. I got some in there too. Hell yeah, I got some in there. Picture me trolling. Picture me trolling. AKs and murder missions, mine on the stolen. I swear to God, when Desert Eagle spreads its wings when it mingles, picture me strolling. Hey, coffee saved my life, man. Amino acids is excellent recovery. Salute. Have a blessed day. Yeah, they're diamonds, right? But yeah, coffee saved my life, man. Coffee saved my life. I'll die for that shit too. I'll die for that shit. I'll die for that coffee break. After you work out, stay blessed. Pretty sure, yeah. A 1500 diamond chain. No way. A $1,500 chain ain't VVS diamonds, no way. One thing I learned when I was younger, I had some diamond earrings, some baguette diamonds, bro. They were like half a carat. No, they had a full carat on them. And then I lost one at a party one time being drunk, and that shit came up missing, bro. You hear about them dudes in Bant? Hell yeah, I got word from the homie. That little fool that got killed, bro, he was supposed to go home here soon. He was supposed to go home, man. Bro, I lost a baguette diamond earring pissed. I was so mad because I spent like $1,000 and I lost that shit. I lost it, bro. Pissed. And it was not worth it. And then I thought about it like, damn, I just lost this diamond earrings that I had. and now it's just a waste of money. But yeah, man, that shit is crazy. Fool, these fools be spending a lot of money on them diamonds, homie. This motherfucker, damn, he robbed your ass. What? Yeah, I know this. You did you hear about old boy that was selling all the rappers fake diamonds? The fool the Chinese dude? He was selling everybody fake diamonds in the industry, bro. All the rappers that you think was wearing diamonds, bro, them fools was wearing fake diamonds. Johnny Dang got caught up for selling fake diamonds, homie. Yeah, Johnny Dang, Jerfield. That fool got caught up for selling fake diamonds, fool. What? I would have been pissed. That shit would have pissed me off, brother. Like, damn, fool, how you gonna sell me some fake ass diamonds? I would have had to try to get my money back some way. You have to give me my money back. You just sold me some bullshit? You just sold me some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Fools be fool, them, them rappers, they was ready to spend some money, yo. Are forever and they are a woman's best friend today. They are a man's best friend more than a dog. That's deep. I mean, you're not lying though. You're not lying. Um, Less than a lab grown diamonds and lab grown are affordable. Okay, okay, okay. I mean I understand. I understand that shit. You into the lot of diamonds, my bro? You do like a lot of diamonds? Um, I think that fool that robbed me died too. Damn, see, karma's a bitch. It's like real cheap. Oh, okay, so it's a different kind of material. I get it. Damn. Yeah, nice, homie. Appreciate you giving us some insight on that shit. See, that's kind of crazy too. Like, come on, Rada. Like, what are we doing? Shout out to the 303 from the 970. Let's go. Big dogs in the building. I see you, my bro. 970 to the 303. Shout out to my 970 homies, man. 970, yeah, man. I know some good partners from that way. They said missionary is way weaker. You can smash it with glass. Damn. Interesting. Bora, Bora. I'm from Bora, Bora. Shout out to you, homie. What's going on in Bora, Bora? Shout out to the big dog, homie. Yeah, we just chilling, man. We started out our day. We was talking about a couple different things on here. Hey, sub up to the channel, my homies. Hit that like, subscribe, share, man. Double tap the screen. You know what it is. Yeah, we just about to go get this little gym time in. It's a beautiful day outside today. What about you? I'm good. About to go to the gym, go do some chest, go do some shoulders. About to knock this little thing out the gauntlet real quick. Let's meet up and play some ball sometime this week. Hell yeah, because I'm going. So I'm leaving next week, the 22nd. I gotta leave the 22nd. I'll be gone for 3 weeks. But this week, let's get some ball in, fool. I'm down. Hell yeah, I'm down with that. Hell yeah. I'm down with that shit, fool. Be real. Invest in silver. If you like jewelry, it looks nice and value. Yeah, hell yeah. That'll be tight. That'll be tight, tight. Silver, homie. Silver can actually go far too. And it looks nice. It actually looks nice. When it's shined up, silver looks dope. Silver looks dope, dope. Hey, dude, you remember me? I don't. Where do I know you from? Where do I know you from, buddy? Move. From where? Where am I moving to? Where am I moving to? Let me get my stuff together. All right. Salute. Salute. How you doing today? Silver looks better than white gold. What about some rose gold? What you know about some rose gold, brother? What you know about the rose gold? Missing is where it's at. Oh shit, okay. Missing is where it's at. Missing in action. Oh shit. I can't hate on the rose. What about that rose gold? Rose gold is actually dope, homie. I like rose gold. Rose gold is pretty fire. But it has to be an authentic rose gold though. It has to be a hella like authentic, you know? Cause there be some shit that looks like that shit kind of looks weird. That should be looking weird, but yeah, authentic rose gold, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I want to go get some jewelry, bro. I need to probably go pick up some jewelry when I get a little bit of extra money, but I'm not gonna get no diamonds. I'll get some rose gold. White gold is fire. Oh yeah. I say like this: get you a nice little piece. Don't get over. You know these fools be having 22 chains on at one time. You gotta just have some. You gotta just have a decent piece, and don't do it overboard. Keep it like casual. Keep it cool. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody needs them a cool little piece though. Everybody needs them a cool little piece. Mm-hmm. Good morning. How's it going today? How you doing today? Good morning. Good morning. About to go to this little gym, getting ready to go knock out a good workout. When I was a child, I thought the ice in Pepsi cups are diamonds. That's probably what that's kind of what rich people probably drink is some Pepsi and some diamonds. Rich people be drinking Pepsi with diamonds. I'm gonna take a break, my brother. Not gonna lie, I got kind of pissed off over something that just happened. I'll catch you later. Salute to you, brother. Keep your head up, homie. Have a good day. Salute to you, my bro. I salute. But hell yeah, man. It's a beautiful day out here in Colorado. I'm about to go watch the birds. Go watch these birds out here. I'm gonna do some sightseeing and I'm gonna go watch some birds out here. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go to the gym and then I'm gonna go get on these trails. To be real, so what's the word? We just chilling. About to go hit this little gym off. About to hit the gym off. Gonna knock out this gym real quick. We weren't rich. I know that's because we were happy. Hey, I think people coming from different lower of the bout poverty, I think we were actually happier as kids. We used to live for the day and just happiness. That was cool. That was a cool little thing, bro. Being happy. You got a good attitude. I feel like you'd be chill to blaze and blunt. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's smoke Nah, I can't do it though, bro. I can't do that shit. Cause when I start smoking, I just be chilling and then I get too tired and then my eyes be sitting low, like my eyes just sit low, like damn fool, I'm high as hell. And last time I actually got high, I was stuck at the homie's house. Like I gotta leave, but I couldn't leave, bro. I was so high. I was stuck on the couch like I got to get to the house. I can't even move from this place. I can't even move right now. And then I just was like, maybe smoking weed is not for me. unless it's just like we taking a nap after we smoke some blunts. Do fish see water? Or is it invisible to fish like humans with the air? Ooh. That's what I like to hear, bro. Real questions. Because that's actually like, that's something that we don't think about, but is it true? Is it true? Can they see water? That's some real shit, homie. I see you got some good stories too. I honestly have a good time blazing. Yeah. Where are you at? Maybe sometimes I need to just smoke a little something and just relax. Do you know any artists, producers from Greeley? The only one I knew, he rapped like this. Little homie think before you shoot murderer. Let that back in the 9 to 25 to the late East 1999. That's what he used to rap like, bro. He was a rapper from Greeley. Hit up, but the 12 cage with a murder mission, the 9 to the loco. I said, damn, this fool, he was rapping hella fast. He sound just like Busy Bone. You stop smoking weed, you gonna lose weight. Maybe that's the situation, brother. Maybe that's actually the situation. Hell yeah. Maybe that's the situation. Hey, if you ever in Colorado, maybe I'll blaze up with you, homie. I don't know if you're in Colorado, but maybe we hit the dispensary and we blaze up. I don't know, man. Oh, Eric C. Yep, I think it was Eric C, bro. He used to spit. So Eric C, he knew the homies from a rapper whole trues. And he used to actually look up to one of the trues. And we got introduced doing CDs. So yeah, I met that dude. He's a good dude, homie. Hella good dude. I'm in Canada. I love sometimes. Hey, if you ever come to Colorado, homie, come check out Denver. Like, I'll be out here. I know all the places out here too. Like Denver's where we're from. So, it's my backyard. But hell yeah, let me know. Let me know, my bro. So how is the situation over there in Canada, homie? They got a lot of dispensaries. I think I'm gonna make one more pot of coffee before I go to this gym. I'm gonna knock out another cup. Well, I'll drink a cup. I don't know if I'm gonna drink a whole pot, but oh nice. Okay, hell yeah. For all you for all you dudes, people that be saying that Savage Sevens is fat, bro. Why y'all think I'm fat, homie? Do I look fat or do I just look like a maybe I do look thick though. Why you guys be thinking I'm fat though? Y'all be thinking that Seb's a fatty malady. Y'all be thinking I'm fat. Yeah, these fools be saying I'm a fat boy. You a fat boy. You a fat boy. I ain't fat, homie. Body build. Let's go, Rada. What's good? Hey, shout out to you, man. Salute. My Knicks won it all. Hey, congratulations to you, bro. Y'all deserve it. Just next time, the fans just need to be humbleized. Be humble a little bit. But hey, congratulations to the Knicks. Can't take away from them. The Spurs just fumbled the bag. Kind of disappointed. Kind of disappointed though. Jeremy. What up, man? How you doing? Morning. What's up, baby girl? What's good with you? Mall High salute. How you doing today? What's good? Salute to the big dogs. Shit, about to go to this young gym real quick. I'm gonna hit this little gym off. Go over here, get this little money for some chest and shoulders. We in the building though. I got my little protein ready to go knock out some cardio. I work from home for now since office be waiting can actually watch you now. Hell yeah, salute. Salute, salute. Mall I salute. Shit, yeah, we just shooting the shit. We got the cup of coffee going. I'm on my third cup of coffee. What up, Big Red? What's up with my brother? I'm about to go actually take some creatine too. Salute to the good people out there. Mall high salute. I'll get on this little I gotta get up, get down. Boom. Cardio. I think I'm gonna go do a gang of burpees too. I'm gonna go do a gang of burpees at the gym. Salute, Mall high salute to all the ones that are getting out there getting cardio in. I've been taking some new creatine pills. I think you would be happier if you lived in Israel. I'm sorry, it sounds rude. Why? When let me ask you a question. When we're talking, does it seem like a lot of people from America is frustrated? Can I ask you a real question though? Do a lot of people seem frustrated in America? Why do you say that though? Do you think that we're frustrated out here? Israel, he said, go to the gym every morning at 4 a.m. before work. Mind is still, heart of stone. Can't stop, won't stop. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Salute. Yeah, go to the Israel with those weak who only attack kids and women. They walling out. Because I take it like this. I'm going to be dead ass real with it. I'm going to be 100% real with this shit, right? I'm going to be 100% real with this shit. A lot of people from other states think it's hella depressing in America. People are just mean and rude and everybody's mad. And then I be catching good vibes from other countries. So I wonder how they really see, like, do they think that we actually just pissed off a lot? People be thinking we're mad all the time. I don't know. Trump 2028, sleep. So I don't even think Trump can actually Trump can actually go for he can do another presidency. I think people of both countries are dual and mean because they are used to their land and think they deserve everything. When you are new to something, you cherish it more. How are they towards America out there? Did you hear about the UFC fights? Yeah, I heard about that shit, homie. Trump was over here putting fucking UFC on the White House. I don't think so. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he could be presidency for the next election. So yeah. I really don't think nobody's gonna save us though. I don't think nobody's gonna save us, bro. I don't think nobody's gonna actually be able to save this country. We are far gone, people. We are far gone as people, and I don't think nobody cares really. If I was president, I would actually make it a law. You have to work out. You got to get on your burpees, fool. Yeah, so I wouldn't be a good president because I'll be like, we pushing health all day long. We need smart people voting, so smart people can be. But who would we actually agree that's smart out here? Because I really just like to be real with you, bro. I don't know. Since I've been actually looking at any presidency, I don't know who's smart. I really don't. Like, to be 100, I don't know who's smart. These dudes all have agendas. Everybody has agendas, right? I don't know what many of my people think. I think America has done many for us. You have a lot to teach us, especially nice people as you. Oh, okay. I feel you. I feel you. There's probably good people in every bunch, you know. What up, my boy? Salute. Salute, salute, Mahai. Salute to the good people. What up, what up? Gavin Newsom is pretty smart. Bro, cause America funds Israel. But I ask you this, even with that name, do you think she has an underlying meaning? Do you think she has an underlying motive, like why she's smart? Because deep down, I don't think I've ever felt the effects of the presidency. I'm still living life. Like, it doesn't even affect, I don't know who it affects, bro. I just think I think they be saying stuff just to get elected. And then when they say stuff to get elected, then it just all changes when they're in the White House. Self-educate. Can't really, let's see real quick. Can't rely on what we told from those showing us. Nice. Understandable. I agree with you tremendously on that. You got to do your research for yourself. Be careful talking about Israel. You might get canceled. He said you might get canceled. Why do people in the States have a lot of racial discrimination? Because people don't, whatever people don't understand, bro, they don't want to be a part of. They fear what they don't understand. Savage, what's good, my boy Days? What's good with you, brother? Big drip in the building. Salute to the family, man. My, if your cars are that nice and you treat women with respect, we might find a common language before we are geographic opinion. We are people in both sides. Understandable. Or my bad. I'm sorry. Don't cancel me. I'm gonna get the subjective backlash. What's happening with that dude? He's getting a lot of backlash. It's called being undereducated. That's why we get ignorant with race at times. Okay, how are you? I'm pretty good. Actually, I'm good. I'm actually good. I'm ready to go get this gym out. I'm feeling healthy, feeling blessed, educated, feeling like I'm blessed with YouTube. Life's going good. It's pretty good. Broncos moved up to number 2 on my NFL panel. Thank you, homie. Thank you. Can we finally get some love? You a smart homie right there, bro. Let's put us in the top 3, top 5 of power rankings, because fools are trying to act like we're behind teams. No, 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 no. You know, like Seahawks Broncos game. What catch a fair one? What catch a fair one? Oh yeah, catch a fair one. Cowboys. Yeah, he talked about Israel and got banned from the White House. Damn. Interesting, bro. Damn. He got arrested yesterday because he went, even though he was banned. Damn. Not the Cowboys. Not the young Cowboys. Knicks. Knicks is hurt. He's actually doing pretty good. What up, Bum? What up, Scrub? What up, little Scrub? I like how Stickton still showed up. You can't, in real life. He went up there and said, nah, homie, I'm doing what I want to do. We might cheer you to and not be afraid to argue loudly in the street markets. Americans are more civilized than us. At first, you might get a culture shock, and then it fades. Okay. I see you representing. That's what's up. Broncos are AFC 1 team. I mean, yeah, they done a lot to get to that point. You know, no work Monday. Shit, I don't know. I don't know if you've been paying attention. I haven't worked the last 2-3 weeks. So it's been no work the last 2-3 weeks, but I'm actually going to work the 22nd to July 10th, and I'll be doing some crazy work, back-breaking work, 12-hour days in the desert. I'm not even looking forward to that shit. What you doing? I'm gonna be doing some rig shit, some oil work, and then I'm gonna be selling fireworks. I'll be selling some fireworks, to be real with you. You getting unemployed? Shit, I got little side hustles, bro. Let's just put it as that. Like, I go out there and I got my own little side hustle going. I got a little pull up disposable of junkyards and construction sites, and I'll go do like be Airbnb houses and clean. I got some side hustles. And I was getting unemployed, but I know more. But yeah, I do side hustles, homie. I got some customers. I go take out shit for them, and but I'm going to actually go to some hard ass work like next week, the 22nd. I'll be gone till the 10th. What you doing? It's gonna be and I'm gonna be in the desert, bro. When I do that shit, I'm gonna be in the desert. Mexican getting paid like a white. Let's go. But I get a big chunk of money, man. I get a super big chunk of money. When I get back, I'll be set. I'm coming back. I'm coming back with some bread, homie. Let's just put it that way. So I gotta go get that money. My B day coming up. Happy early birthday, homie. Happy early birthday. How old are you turning? I can say that in America in the law here it's a joke. Kids spit on outer these. Damn. What the hell? What are we doing? How's Colorado if I was to ever go on vacation? Oh, homie. Um, as a person coming to Colorado, you'll love that shit, homie. You might want to stay. The reason why, because the weather is fantastic. And if you're not coming here to just like party and shit, right? Because we're never going to be on the equivalent of like Miami partying or like California. But if you come out here and you want to go sightseeing, homie, and you want to do things out here, Colorado's the best. Colorado's it's hella good. Like there's a lot of things to do. We don't have like the party scenes as like Miami, Vegas, Cali, you know, but we do have a lot of things to do. It just depends on what you're going to come out here and do, to be real. Hell yeah, rigged up. Yup. Weed is cheap. Yeah, you could get weed all the time out here too. I saw kids pushing an elderly man on purpose. No one did anything. And the elderly man rode the bus. Damn. I partied, nothing crazy though. I recently got, so we have a party scene. You know, we have like Lodos and Market Street, but they close too early, bro. Like they're closed at 2 in the morning. It's not like I've been to places where they stay open all night. Um, yeah, so like it will never be compared to Miami or Cali. I mean, we do got clubs, we do have bars, we have nightlife, but it ain't gonna ever equal out to them places because our shit closes at 2 in the morning. Everything shuts down at 2 in the morning, you know? So do you guys have clubs that go all night? Nah, bro. The best thing we have is after hour spots. So there'd be like clubs and then you have an after hour spot, but that's like VIP shit, you know? They did have an after hour spot though where everybody was going, but people got killed. Who shot that shit up, so they kind of closed that down, you know? The sad thing is if I reply to a kid doing that, I will be in court in jail. You know what? You know what's a trip, to be real with you? And maybe you guys could clarify this. So I live out here in Colorado, but we got some Muslims, right? The kids, they're loud. The little badass kids, they're loud, right? And they don't have really respect for the adults. So is that just a culture thing? Because I'm like, bro, these little ass kids, and I thought Muslims was like structured from the family. Like I thought the father held the authority to them. These little kids are bad, bro. These little badass kids. Like it takes me everything not to go down there and just pick one of these little kids up and be like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? So I went down there the other like 3 months ago and I literally wanted to talk to the parent and they got scared and shut the door. I mean, and I said, shut the fuck up. The fuck you not in your, what the hell are you doing, bro? You better have some fucking manners. They went to go tell on me. They went to go tell the leasing office. How do you deal with rude kids in America here? Don't have Karens in zone cities because some places they get punched in the face. I mean, out here, this is the thing about out here, though. Kids are killing each other. So there's a danger aspect out here because everybody shoots each other. You got people shooting each other left and right out here. Like it's called demon time. They be killing each other. So I think at times the streets kind of take care of each other, take care of the situation because everybody's on demon time. I get my pug to get their asses. They got to respect the elders. Yeah. Well, I have a big ass. And that's another thing is too, right? They don't like my dog. My dog's a big ass German Akita. I literally take my dog off the leash and they run. They run from my dog, bro. They run. They run from the dog. They don't like dogs. They don't like dogs. So I do that shit purposely sometimes, just have my dog off the leash. What would you do? What would you if a kid abused an out? Yeah, we are not fucking with that. We will roller coaster a kid in front of me. Yeah, you disrespect the outer, we gonna roller coaster your ass. You can't do that because I come from a Spanish family, right? I come from the elderly was the people you respected. Our elders was everything to us. So yeah, we wouldn't. You would get smashed up for disrespecting the older folks. Do you think humanity was domesticated by governments? Yeah, they had an agenda on it. Did you ever come across Mexico on the streets? Nah, I never did, my brother. I never came across really too much of that presence of politicking. The most we ever came across was like a lot of Sureños, the MA, and fucking maybe like some Texas syndicates, Paisas, but not none of that, to be real with you. My pug is a demon. He took a husky and bit his ass. And if you wouldn't have Hispanic origins, would you still care about it? Yeah, because it's just part of being a decent person, right? To be real with you, I think it's about being a decent person. Yeah, that's them small hats they spit on old anyone Christian. Well, I'll be taking my German Shepherd and just letting that little dog run free, run free. And I seen them. They took off, bro. They seen my dog and took off. Top of the morning, fam. Spanish Spanish families don't play that disrespect, especially with the elders. Nah, the elders like are the ones that have all that hold the family together. My grandmas and all them, they held a lot of the family together. You will, you will die disrespecting the elders. That's a true thing, right? A true thing. Shout out to you, twin. What up with my dog right there, man? Shout out to the twins. What's good with you, fam? You ever smashed a? Have I ever had a relate? Like, have I ever? Yeah, I see people for like back in the day. Yeah, I know a couple, black women that I've messed with. Hell yeah, because I don't really discriminate against ethnic groups. I had a Belgian Shepherd kid. Now I have a Caucasian Shepherd. Oh yeah, Shepherds are good dogs. I love Shepherds. I love Shepherds. Hell yeah. Gone blonde tips? Nah, I got some jowl in my hair. It looks like it though. FUSA. What? Going out, not even. Damn, the homie said forget America. Well, I'm sorry that you feel that way, brother. Sorry that you feel that way. Where you tapping in from, homie? Where are you tapping in? How you doing today? I'm going out, not even that fun anyways. How not? It ain't like how we grew up. You think them UFC White House fights were rigged? All knockouts was weird. Damn. Yeah, that kind of seems extreme. It could have been rigged. It actually could have been rigged. Imagine that if it was rigged. Everything seems rigged. Damn. Do fish sneeze? Yeah, I think they do. Do fish sneeze is a crazy question, but I totally here for it. What if you just had a goldfish and it had a sneezing attack, fool? What would you do? What would you do? What would you do if you woke up and your fish was just sneezing, bro? Like it was having a sneezing attack. Would you help it? Would you give it a Kleenex? Would you give it some allergy medicine? See, this right here is a deep question. Oh, you would actually unalive it. Nice fake American account accent weirdo. Yo mama a weirdo. How about that? How about you go play in traffic, brother? How about you go play in traffic when the traffic is like absolutely at rush hour? Just go play in it. You'll be better off, homie. Like play Frogger in the middle of the most craziest traffic. You'll be a good person for that. Hey, and you should videotape that shit because we would love. Like I think the audience and the public would love to just see you maybe get hit and then get ran over again. And then they accidentally run you over again and you're just kind of like on the ground and you're just like trying to fight for the last air. Like I think the public actually you would go viral, homie. You should go get a viral fucking scene. You'll make it on Twitter. I promise you'll go viral. Every time I sneeze, do you think American militant develops to another country are necessary? Not always, man. Because you got to look at it like this. You got to look at it like this. We have so much going on in America with our own country, and we have homeless. Like homeless is crazy. And we're a rich country, and they don't even care about the homeless people. There should be never no homeless people, but we're putting a lot of money into other countries, right? They could be putting money into our own country. There's a lot of human trafficking out here. It doesn't even seem like that shit gets enough light. They're putting all this money into other countries, and we have a lot of bad things going on in America also. So it's a it's one of them things. Like I understand helping because we have the ability to help, right? But we have a lot of bad things going on in the country. They should give more money to our vets. They should give more money to our vets, right? People that fought for this country, they don't care about the vets. They don't care about the vets. They should give money to like a lot of things, bro. Like, I don't know, man. It definitely our fault that there's homeless people. I'm glad the government don't take care of it because it's that's my money. But can you say that for every homeless person like in the world? Like you know how many homeless people? A lot of people going through shit, homie. Just because you might not be going through shit, there's people that just don't have a silver spoon. And there's a lot of people that feed off the government, but there's a lot of people that go through shit in this world. You understand the job markets and different things, bro? Like people are losing their housing because of regentification. That's the truth. Whole neighborhoods are getting wiped out from regentification, homie, regentifying the hood. The hood. So what are you gonna do? Push all them people to homelessness. So yeah, it's not just people want to be homeless, you know. So that's the truth. And then you got people like yourself. I don't know you, but you already got a bad view. You are probably one of the problems why the situation the way it is because you got a silver spoon in your mouth. Like good for and that's good for you. Sucks to suck that. That's all I can say. I'm out here with multiple. Yeah, but see, nobody actually believes that shit right there though, because you're not gonna gloat that shit. I mean, I believe that's like just some shit you do for the internet. Nobody believes that you have all this shit, because real individuals that be doing that and really living, they don't care about the internet to tout at. So I can't believe that. I can't believe that. I believe you false pretensing right now, bro. I believe you're just trying to glow and you don't even have that shit. You're like one of them rappers. You just be putting it out there and damn wow you in the basement somewhere, homie. That's what I believe. I don't believe all that shit because most successful people they just live it, homie. They don't have to flaunt that shit. You're flying a little too much, bro. That's like them gang members that be on these gang channels and they just talk about everything. They're talking about cases and they're talking about what they were doing in prison. You sound like Wes Watson of the entitled people. And knowing down well, Wes Watson, this fool didn't live one of them things in his life. Yeah, that's all blah. Nobody believes that shit, bro. You talking to absolutely an audience that don't give a fuck, first off, and nobody believes that shit. That's comedy right there, fool. Hey, so y'all should screen this right. Screenshot that dude right here, white and bright. When you say a wannabe, a wannabe to the utmost, Look at that and never forget that face. That's a wannabe rich dude. Knowing damn well this motherfucker's the same people we talk about every single day. He's just on an account. Tap in the middle of nowhere, bro. Would you punch a female, Karen? I'll trip their ass. I want to punch them, but if they like ran, I'll trip their ass. I'll trip their ass. I'll watch a Karen fall and just I'll trip her ass. I want to punch her. I want to punch her though. If it ain't all white, it ain't all right. All right, it ain't all white. Y'all are funny, brother. I also serve the military, and you want the government to give more money to the veterans. Oh man. And now you serve the service. I'm dead, bro. I see shit on here every single day. People just be talking too much. I'm dead ass. Oh, that shit has me. Oh man. That's just funny to me. Ask anything you want. I can't even take that real, bro. Like see, this is how I know. This is how I actually know you might be false pretense and shit out there that's false is because no veteran I know is gonna talk like that, bro. A lot of veterans I know, they're just very humbleized people. You come in like you're entitled. You come in like you're just the shit. And that furthermore tells me, bro, that's not believable. I don't believe it. You really can't pull the eyelids over my eyes, buddy. You can't pull the eyelids over my eyes, buddy. I see through that shit so much. I was in prison, brother. You know when people talk in prison and you know that they're just false pumping, we see through everything. A Fallon is gonna be able to see through everything, bro. That's one thing about Fallons. We don't sugarcoat shit, and we see through every fraud there is. I mean, you're talking to a fool that did time in prison. We see through all that bullshit. So I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Hell nah. Well, Bright, why Bright is just a you're all jealous of me. Yeah, we're jealous. Can somebody do me a favor real quick? Can somebody go check this dude's account and see if he has any content? Um, can somebody show me any content? If you guys could, like, go check his content. See if he has any type of content. I served yourself at the Golden Corral. You just served yourself at a restaurant, bro. Do you feel sad about the fact that older generation walking away from us and we get stuck with kids of today? Yeah. There's not, I mean, a lot of old teachings. So jealous of your Call of Duty. This fool got the rank of Call of Duty. He thought he was serving us as the militant, bro. That shit is dead ass funny, man. What up, my bro? Salute to the homie, man. Just tapping in who you need to check. Now we had the homies in the chat done had a roller coaster, some entitled rich dude that said he was a military vet. And I just called him out on that shit like nobody believes you. Nobody believes you. He's content on thinking he's better. Nobody believes you, buddy. You could go tell that to I don't know if you have content at all, but I don't even think you have over 100 subscribers. So when we talk about this shit, you're not important. Your little entitlement is not important on these parts. We don't care about your money and who you served. Like the homie said, man, high ranking. Believe what you want. I mean, yeah, we are. We're definitely gonna believe what we want, and we definitely don't believe you. The lie detector test said that's a lie. That's a lie, buddy. I feel mad at the kids, but I understand it's not their fault because they were born at the time. Yeah, for real. Understandable. Understandable. You know. Um it's good to some youngsters actually take heed, definitely. You know, I mean, it's good when they learn, but a lot of them don't. I'll take all my VA benefits and be happy. Shit, that shit's funny. He's Prejudice. Yeah, he's a zero content type of guy too. That account was just made. That's another reason why nobody believes your ass. Nobody believes you because you ain't got one content, you ain't got one video, you don't have nothing to show. Your ass is just smoking mirrors. Smoking mirrors. Don't be, hey guys, don't be that type of person. Like, that's not the person you want to be. No content, no nothing. There's no receipts. He's just words, all words. All words. Everything's words of him. He's one of them dudes that just talk too much without any receipts. You don't have one receipt. Nobody believes you. Not even like even when you tell your own family, bro. Even when you tell your own family, they don't even believe you. They don't believe your words you're saying, even your loved ones. They be like, oh man, he's just in his own head again. But it's our responsibility. And if in America hostility between the people won't stop, it's getting worse and worse every year, every year. It's worse. Like, and that's why I try to be a light. I honestly try to be a light. That's what I try to do to show, high content is the only content Sev knows. High content is the only content Sev knows. What was made 5 years ago. He said his channel was made 5 years ago. Damn. In 5 years, he hasn't did anything with the account. It's all good, man. It's all good. Well, maybe you should cancel the weapon amendment. Maybe the problem is institutional. So I don't even know too much of what that consists of, but I don't know. Hello, don't try to be a need. Just found life on the planet. Damn. There's people like me that try to be about peace, love, and happiness, but some people won't let that be. Well, can I ask you a question though? Is love and peace and happiness, does that define people don't agree with you? Because I find it like that. As soon as people don't agree with somebody, they say that they're bigots and hatred. And that's what 2026 is all about, right? People getting sensitive to everything. Just because somebody don't agree with you don't mean they have hatred. Just because I say this, I know this is going to be touchy again, is a marriage should be between a man and a woman. Some people think that's hatred. And it's just my opinion. It don't mean I hate you, but that's my opinion. So are we defining basically what is peaceful and what is not? Just because somebody says that, does that mean that's hatred? I don't know, man. They find something to argue about all the time. I would have made content, but I was too busy making dollars. Amen to you, bro. Shout out to you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Countdown to December 31st and keep being shit to each other the same way. No, I feel it, man. Shout out to you guys, man. God bless everybody. God bless everybody. Shout out to everybody. Because that's what I take from people saying it's a world of hatred and this and that, just because people have disagreements. Why do people invoke the ancestors who sold them? Why do people invoke the ancestors who sold them? I don't know, brother. You can tell a lot about a person's financial status based on the texture of the ceiling. Hell yeah. What are you doing with, if you did have all the financial thing, what are you doing with your money to help anybody? Or what are you doing with, like, what are you what point do you have though? Do you have a purpose? Like, do you help people, or you just one of them people, if you do have money, you just kind of sit on your money? And then another thing is too, If you're like that, nobody, not even your closest people actually even like you, bro. Like they just use you for your money. Bro, are you Mexican? Yeah, Spanish and Chicano. How, yeah. How you like your coffee black or like double penetration. But arguing loudly in the street markets is still fair. Hell yeah, it is. Bro, are you Mexican? Hell yeah. Love Jesus first. Amen to that. Yeah, if you got all that money, bro, probably 90% of people in your life don't even give up about you. They just care about your money. Have you been to California? I used to live in Chula Vista, bro. I used to live in Chula Vista. 10 people in here watching loser go get a job. Ah, suck it. Go jump off a cliff. I justify my worth by how much money I have, similar to how you just, yeah, you're like, that's your whole identity. That's put, that's actually pathetic. Your whole identity is money. I mean, in real life, let me explain something. You come around some hogs, bro, they'll take that money from you. You will literally become a victim because of your money. I see it so many times. I seen fools get caught up, go to prison, and the fools that got money, they're getting embezzled. They're getting fucking, they're making them fools actually pay rent to be on yard. Your money don't pay, don't buy nothing from you but being victimized, brother. You know? So that money shit, it doesn't mean anything at the end of the day because you can't take money, bro, when you die. You can't take money when you die, you know? His identity is going to be fucked all once he's dead. Yeah. And then he's one of them idiots that ain't never invested in anybody of his family because he's just one of them entitled dudes. His family's gonna be poor while he has all the money. He's gonna die to that shit. He can't even take his money. Man, you missed the best fights UFC. Big love though. Sorry if I was rude. Was drunk as fuck last night. You good, homie? I really heard about him. Hell yeah, I heard about that shit. USC turned up. Hell yeah. Were they knockouts? I heard it was all knockouts. I believe that if you would visit Jerusalem, you would feel nicer in your next live stream. Maybe you should book a ticket. I might have to go say what's up, but I'm gonna have to. I need you to be a person that shows me around. Don't hurt your little brain. But that's everybody. White and bright. If you have so much money, what the fuck you doing here? That was my question. Like, how is this rich ass dude watching my? Shouldn't you be watching some financial things? How to gain some more money? You over here listening to me for 3 hours. See how much power I got over you, buddy? I said one word and you're attached to me now. You're a fanboy. I said one word and now you're a fan of Savage Said, bro. See how I pimped you out right there? Like you a fan. I'm pimping you out for your view. You're on my watch hours right now. Look like Rich Milos. Why and Brian, you're stupid. Have fun dying alone, buddy. You look like the funny thing is I'm making 44 an hour messing around on here. Now you're making four. Okay, buddy. I only respond to broken system, but I really good at my job, so the systems rarely break. Hell man. Thank you for your interaction though. Thank you for the interaction, bro. You done did a lot for my channel today. This is good coffee right here. Sounds like you're the star player that's on the bench all the time. Yeah, I know Hispanic people don't like Jewish people. They are very hostile to us. They have a mad face expression, but they believe in Jesus the most. They do. A lot of good spiritual people, man. A lot of good spiritual people. For sure, dog, enjoy this fractions of pennies from my comments. How you are welcome. Hell yeah, bro. Keep up being a fanboy. Make sure you sub up to the channel, though. You talking way too much, not sub up to the channel, bro. Bro, you're bench warming his life. He was a beer and a beef for barbecue. Let's go, my brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What do you think about Carmelo Anthony? Uh, if you really want me to get into the discussion, I really just think it's unfortunate for two youngsters to lose their life. Two youngsters lost their life, bro. So it's unfortunate. You have one that got unalived. You got another one that's about to spend a lot of time in prison. So basically, his life's over too. So it's unfortunate. Definitely unfortunate, bro. You know? Yeah, but it's easily preventable. But I see it like this, bro. Like, and I know this is going to sound crazy, but from both sides, you get what you asked for, right? The white youngsters, bro, they were not an angel to society. They were bullies and shit. You can't just go around being fucked up to everybody. It catches up to you. No home training. Entitled white dudes, entitled people. They thought they could talk to whoever they wanted to. That's how they lived their life. It caught up to them. It's unfortunate that somebody lost their life, but the reality is you can't just do that to everybody. This youngster, first thing he goes to violence, right? Unalive somebody. Now he's spending the rest of his life in jail. And like I said, it's unfortunate. These youngsters, two different roads of losing their life. It's unfortunate. Like you said, it's preventable though. It's preventable. I agree with you. I think it comes from home training though. You gotta be the father. They bully their father. He needed to teach his sons to be nice people, like have respect for people. And I think they were doing that shit for a long time, and it finally just caught up to him. And that little dude, he went straight to anger because his family don't give a fuck. Look at it. They raised a gang of money. They couldn't even get that dude a lawyer. I'm actually the most valuable person at my job. That's crazy. That dude claims to be making a lot of money, but since I watch somebody he claims not to like, how little worth is your time? Ooh, that fool crushed that shit all the way, bro. He just broke down all your narratives. I didn't even have to say anything anymore. That's why in this life to have supporters, they'll crush you, and I don't even have to say nothing, bro. You just got crushed by the homie. He made a good point right there. What kind of work are you going to be doing? I'm going to the rigs, bro. I'm gonna do some oil work, and then I'm gonna be selling fireworks also. Hell yeah, I'm selling a lot of fireworks coming up. Yep. Don't need one because I could care less. The fuck profile pic got to do with anything. Um, Bro, how were the bullies? Please explain. Bro, there's a lot of, if you know about the situation, a lot of people said that motherfuckers were bullies. A lot of people said they were not the nicest people, you know? People around the school were saying that they're not the nicest people. So they were bullies. They acted how they wanted to act, like to be real with you. It's just like even some of these YouTubers, homie. They act how they want to and think there's no consequence to the shit. So I think it's one of them things being like, if you know the jocks, sometimes them dudes got demeanors, right? But like I said, it's no reason for somebody to lose their life. Justice they feel was served, 35 years. It's a lot of time for a youngster in prison. What's good, Big E? What's good with you, fam? A lot of time in prison. A lot of time in prison to be real. Do you have brain damage or something? The better I am at my job, the less I have to work. I said that, but I guess I need to. YM Brian, you're probably the most replaceable person at your job. I'm sorry if I spam and nah, you're good. How nah, you bring good vibes. I'm not tripping off that shit. America need to understand that killing is not the way. A person needs to live. Hell yeah. To live by the mistakes. No, it wouldn't. You miss one day, you're replaced. Wrong. Depends if you finish probation period. This is a milk only stream. Salute to y'all, man. I say this though, back to the homie's initial question, right? I think just what is in this world and what they teach, bro, that's like a thing that's common. So it's like we have to do better as people to teach the youngsters, like, you don't have to always be a violent person. You don't. You don't have to always be a violent person, man. Why and Bry, you're a little kid, bro. Gotta go one day somewhere else. Yeah, we having a good ass discussion, and this dude right here, man, he over here just acting up. Acting up. But we actually know how to, you know what I'm saying? We actually know how to keep that kind of dude silent. Just don't give that dude no more attention. Only produce pure mommy milk. Would you like to live in the Wild West? That's the 1870s? Oh, damn. The 1870s is crazy. Shit, just getting the day started, fam. A little bit late, but it's all good. How, I mean, shit, we here now, though, really, to be truthful. Like, might wake up, need the extra rest, homie, but we gonna put in work, Hal. Yeah, we here now, definitely, bro. I started the day late, too. I started the day late, to be real with you. A little kid making more money than you. 1870, crazy, bro. But yeah, man, I think it was like sometimes I think about the old school, right? And I think they had some ways back then. Thought you were 30, why you're bright, now you're a little kid. Your story makes no sense. Makes no sense, stupid. Damn. Your words, buddy. Damn. Hell nah. When are you posting your boyfriend again? You said little kid. You are beautiful. I like you a lot. I hope I'm right. Salute. Hell yeah. Salute to you. Salute. Salute. Morning. You sleepy little sleepy bug. See, this is my fulfillment, man. I got a beautiful family. Can you say hello to the chat? Hi. See, I got a fulfillment. I got a beautiful family, man. I got joy, peace of mind. Got my own spot. Got my own car. About to go on some trips. And I got people that actually love me. See, that's the difference. I got people that love me, bro. You talk about the money. I don't think nobody actually loves you. Like, I don't think actually nobody loves you. That's more fulfillment than all your money together, bro. It's a real foundation in life. Like, you're talking to a family man, bro, like that has fulfillment in real people that love him. Yeah, I made it, but I probably made it bad. I don't need all the money. For. Okay. So, Sev, how was your day? I'm good. Hell yeah, I'm good. I woke up blessed, and I woke up good and talking to the good people on here. I had a lot of interaction with good people. You replied your name wrong. You sound out and out. Education. There's a saying in Spanish, "Pato plomo." Yeah. There's two kinds of rich with family and rich with money. Family is worth way more than money. Let's be real. Like, I had a grandpa that was very wealthy. And the reason why he was wealthy, because he didn't pay taxes to anything. He had a lot of properties. He had a lot of money. He had properties in Mexico. He had a big old miniature mansion. This fool had the old governor's mansion and a gang of properties on 26 in Arapahoe. This fool was probably the most wealthiest person. But you know what? He didn't have the family aspect. He turned all his family against him because he was more about money than family. So when he died, there was only a few select that came to his bedside. So when I really be truthful, I'd rather have the rich of family and loved ones. The women in your life probably are with you only because of money. They don't really love you, brother. They only use you for your money. So, like when we talk about this, your life could never compare to somebody like me. Do you think you would live happier or better as Jewish in another life? No, I don't even think. I never thought about that. Why? No, I never thought. And no disrespect, but nah. I don't think I ever thought about being Jewish like in another life. I don't know. Man, that sucks. I couldn't imagine being alone. Yeah, bro, he was dying with all this money and nobody even came to. My mom helped him when he was dying. Huh?
Why would you be Jewish? They killed Jesus.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. You can spell the same name ways. You're right. Your parents are dumb and passed the dumb down to you. Man, that sucks. You can spell the same. Taco sauce. I'm interested in the fireworks, bro. Yeah, I didn't say where I was going, fool. I said I'm going to South Fireworks.
So they knew you were going to Arizona? Don't.
And nobody know I was going to. Don't say it, bro. Nobody even knows.
Somebody said it in the chat.
I didn't see that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. No, I said I'm going to South Fireworks. Why am right? Man, you are an expert on being respectful. Yeah, I try to be respectful to mostly everybody. You know why I try to be respectful? Because I did a lot of time, right? Well, I did quite a few years in prison, and respect was the biggest thing. Respect was like the biggest thing out there. So it was one thing I learned, respect. I had to let the pool cleaners into the backyard, my bad. Hell yeah. Respect everyone and the pen, the biggest thing. And that's where I learned respect, because respect, if you don't have respect, you can truthfully lose your life. You can lose your life. Okay, now you got laughing so much, white and bright. Would you get impressed a lot? When I was in prison? Was I getting impressed when I was in prison? Are you asking if I was getting impressed when I was in prison? If I'm gonna be real with you, I really wasn't getting impressed, because I got a lot of people that are from generational that my family's big in prison. I got a lot of homies. But if you asking me if I ever fought, yeah, it's prison. You know, I mean, myself, like, we did a lot of pressing. A lot of homies around press. What up, my Rada? What up, Big D Love in the building? I see you, my bro. But yeah, I mean, you always gonna have somebody pressing because it's gang politics. But yeah, for sure. You're welcome. You got get smoked for real for being disrespectful. Respect is earned and given. Mutual, hell yeah. Is there a difference in prison between the states? Yeah, hell yeah, there's a difference. Hell yeah, there's a difference. You a certified pocket holder. That don't even happen in prison, bro. Where did you hear that? Like, who taught you that? That's not something that happens in prison. People don't just go around and hold people's pockets. Just like people don't just drop soap in prison. Like, that's something that you learn off a movie. Like, that's not what happens in prison. Like, these stigmas, bro, are crazy. The homie's like, he thought, see, and I'm sorry I ruined your dream because you wanted to go hold somebody's pocket. I'm sorry, and all you trolls now, I can't like, give me a kiss, wife. See, do you have a wife that holds you and, you know what I'm saying, that kisses you and, you know, like, but check this out. You got to stop watching prison movies, man. You gotta stop watching prison movies. Because that, like, absolutely, you guys begin these misconceptions of what prison is. Pockets, man, that's funny to me. Oh my gosh. Good morning, 313. Now that's a real one right there. See, if we have more people like the homie 313 collector, the world will be an excellent place. He don't even know me, and he showed me a lot of love, bro. Like, and I appreciate that shit to the fullest. Like, have some love in your heart, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. The homie ain't a really rich dude. He probably's not really rich, but the dude, he done show my channel some love. You so rich, a millionaire, yo ass should show some love. Donate to the channel. Show us really how rich you are. Donate to the channel, bro. Hit a super chat and donate, because the actions speak louder than words. And your ego is too high. You know what I'm saying? Like, real crazy intersections. Here we have one prison for women. It said that it's scarier and worse than men. It can be. It can be. I'll say this like this. The reason why it might be like that, because women tend to be more on having girlfriends like out here. So they prey on the newcomers. So it might be. I don't know. The world is fake, just a hologram of Bill Gates. Ooh, right? Why aren't this comments in the super chat while he's flexing? And why would you assume that? I never told you that education. How do the rich stay rich? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Check this out, homie. This right here. He don't even have all the money like you say you have. But bro, it was nothing to the homie. It was nothing to the homie to do that. Your ass is just talking and you flexing your money, and you literally don't have a dime to even do that shit, bro. That's how I know it's just like smoke and mirrors with you. Hey, I appreciate the homie, bro. God bless you, homie. Appreciate you, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a real one right there, homie. Like, no question. The homie just basically just show love. So yeah, that's a man of action right there, homie. I can't even see it in you because you just talking too much. You just talking too much. I feel like women can vary size and willingness to fight a bit more than men. I mean, yeah, because they were fighting for a lot of things. Yeah, we know. We know. I would too, bro, if I didn't have it. Now, I believe, and this is just my perspective, the homie right there, he's a man that got it. He got a good foundation. He has never even told me anything about his life, bro. But through his actions, I could just tell that man really has a foundation in his life, homie. He really has a foundation. Like, when I look at that, I'm like, yeah, the homie, he probably has some real shit going on in his life. He built a foundation. When I actually hear you, I hear you talk, it's just all smoke and mirrors, bro, because you're talking about all this money and your ass is just talking. Around my parts, bro, actions speak louder than words, brother. Actions speak louder than words. So I don't see no actions in you. No actions in you whatsoever, bro. If your girlfriend is seen, I bet she will leave you for me. If my girl did that to be 100, she's not my girl. If my girl did that, she's not my girl. That's what I gotta say. Choose up. I wouldn't even be mad, homie. Because if my girl really left me because of any of that, she's just not my girl. But you could never break 15 years of fucking real life foundation, though. I don't think you have it in you. I think you would break yourself and commit suicide. You couldn't walk the day in my shoes, buddy. You would literally commit suicide because we're different. We're on different calibers of the spectrum, buddy. Ooh, look at that shit, homie. Look at that shit. Jesus loves you, big bro. And that's what I'm rich off of too. Let me be dead ass real. Seriously. Jesus is what I'm rich off of, homie. My faith, morals, and values, that's where I come. That's the rich of me. Like, that brings more richness to me, family, love, than anything anybody's talking about. And I agree with that tremendously, homie. I agree with that tremendously, bro. Cheers to the family, homie. Mall high salute. That right there always is a thing that always gets me going. Cause I'm like, homie, there's some real ass people, bro. Like, it's always love, homie. Salute to the big dog right there, homie. Appreciate you, homie. Appreciate you tremendously. With 100 bills. Exactly. You can't be afraid of cheating, because if they do, they weren't for you. Yeah. I'm not worried about any of that. Like, my wife, bro, me and my wife have this thing. We've been through the drain and back. I got a real queen. That's the crazy part. I got a real queen. Like, I wouldn't even trip off of it, homie. I wouldn't even trip off of that. You know? Rich in faith, homie. That's all we could do, right? When you're rich in faith, nothing else matters. Nothing else matters, homie. And that's what I got. Rich in faith, rich in love, rich in loyalty, rich in family. You know, like, let's go. Big dogs out there, man. Salute. If she seen my wood, she would leave. And honestly, probably that's all you would be useful for. You probably would only be useful for that. So at the same time, if you have it like that, that's only probably you're useful. They don't love you, they just love that, right? You probably don't have no worth in life, homie. You probably just is a person that's all you use. You don't have no other qualities. No other qualities in life. Because if that's the only thing you can flaunt, I feel sorry for your ass, brother. I feel sorry for you. You are worthless. That's the only thing you're worth is that. You know? Like, come on, Rada. Let's get it together, man. Let's get that shit together. Shout out to the 313. Nice, brother. I'm happy you're getting that bread and didn't need to move. Hell yeah, salute. Hell yeah, salute to the homies, man. I'm sorry if I'm rude. You have res. Oh yeah. Stripe knows you remind me rude, and you remind me of a natural. What is that? What is actually that? Does God patch you up when you stick? Anna, shout out to Anna. Salute to her. Salute. I appreciate you guys though, man. I'm about to actually head to this little gym. I gotta go get a little gym session in. I got a little more cup of coffee though. I got a little more cup of coffee. I'm gonna drink this real quick, and then we gonna get to it. Anime from 2000. Damn, I look like an anime to you. Yeah, hopefully the anime is a good character though. Hopefully the anime is a good character. You know, shit. I like some. I mean, I haven't really watched anime, but hopefully, anime is a cool character. Does God patch you up when you're stuck on the docks? Yo, you don't look like you hit the gym. I don't look like I hit the gym. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Why don't you just live stream while you're at the gym? That's also something a lot. You want to know why? Is because when I'm at the gym, I really just don't even focus in on anything. That's why I don't really have workout partners either. Because when I'm at the gym, I just get focused in. Like I zone out, bro. I zone out, to be real with you. I zone out. Like I'm zoned into the gym when I'm at the gym. What's the purpose of your life? We just talking to the real people, bro. There's not really a purpose. We just talk to the real people, all the supporters, all the people on here that show love. Do you think that if I became an American citizen, I would look as tough as you? You wouldn't have to. Why would you want to look tough? Like you would be cool out here. Jim hits him from the back. Do you think, boom, word, I get it. You just get locked in. Yeah. And that's one of the big reasons why I don't, because I wouldn't actually interact with my chat. I wouldn't interact with my chat.
I'm not walking.
Who?
Who's doing
I mean, if you feel like there's a need. Good morning. It's just a jam, flapping session. Salute, man. I mean, you look like the dude I jumped a couple days ago. Probably. Don't let me catch you slipping, though. You probably did jump me. And it was probably on Call of Duty, homie. You probably was on Call of Duty, and I'm going to catch you lacking next time. If I catch you in them Call of Duty streets, I'm pilling your shit. I'm going to peel your whole melon back, brother. He's a tank. Y'all saying he don't look like he works out. These fools is like this, bro. They just smoking dope. They smoking dope. They smoke. Don't mind them, bro. They off that fentanyl. You can't mind these guys, man. I don't like how people in America see the world. They don't need to cherish life as much as we might be shitty to one another, but here it's gladly a different. Yeah, hell yeah. I feel you. He's probably 210 pounds of pure muscle. And see, you probably know the journey of working out, so you can see what it is. Like your eyes don't deceive you because you kind of are into that life. You kind of probably know about working out, brother. you know. So these other people don't have a clue about working out and what is and what ain't. They just talk. So yeah, salute to the homie, man. God bless you, child. Hope everyone has a good day. You too, brother. Like, have a good day, man. God bless you, fam. Mile high salute to my real ones out there, you know. Um, this is exactly, and I'll leave you guys with this. I'll leave you guys with this. I met some of the most down to earth, real people doing this. Some people that are 10 times more real than people I know in the real world, homie. I met some great friends on here. I see a lot of people, real friends on here, homie, that I actually talk to outside of YouTube. Got my number. I stay texting them. They check up on your boy Savage. I check up on them. Some of the most, and they're not even gangsters. They're just regular people. And I appreciate that shit because I met some good friends on here. I mean, I can honestly say the people that know, the people that I'm talking to, the real people, you know who I'm talking to. I actually cherish our friendships. I actually cherish the good people, bro. Because, like, besides the trolls, I met so many good friends, bro, and I actually consider them my friends to this day. And I'll ride for them like I ride for my other people, you know? So, hell yeah, hell yeah, you know? Appreciate everybody out there, man. Last words, because I'm about to go to the gym, but just like really put this in perspective, man. Really put this in perspective. People watch you. Be a light to people, homie. Be a light to people. Like, don't understand, man. Everybody out there got some shit going on. But you can either break a person, gain a person motivation, you can break them down. You know, your words can be, they say something in the Bible, it talks about your words being, you know, like it can be something that makes the next person downfalls, right? You can speak death into people and you can speak life into people. Be a person that speaks life into people. We have too much hatred in this world, man. I see this every single day. In my community alone, bro, there's so much hatred in this world, bro. People are killing each other over dumb shit. Kids don't even have love in their hearts, bro. They really will kill you for anything. I think the best advice to give kids today is to not judge by outside looks because the voice might be different. Amen to that. I agree with you. Amen. John 3:16. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whoever believeth in him will have eternal life. You know, I appreciate all you guys tapping in this morning. Thank you for everybody, all the good thoughts and all the good words from everybody. I'm about to get to this gym. Mile high salute to all my riders out there, man. Box State business. You guys have a beautiful, blessed day. God bless everybody. And to the next one, salute.